All right. Brieg waiting room time. Oh, what's up, Malveda? What's up, Cyrex? Welcome out. Gaming. That is what we are doing. This new unit out, we have about 1 hour. So we're just gonna grind chat until the unit comes out. I do need to farm a little bit. If you guys are willing to like the stream as you're coming in, I'd appreciate it. We're here, baby, at 1 hour. I'm just gonna clear some of the new story. Get some skystones, because I do not have enough for pity, by the way. I do not have enough for pity. So with that being said, a little wait, a lot of my characters aren't geared. All right, so we're gonna have to do a little re-gearing. Maybe that's what we do first. Yo, what's up, Chris? Virgo, welcome out. Filemon. Okay, so let's do a little re-gearing to start off the stream. But board is board. What's up? Okay, so our most important characters, we're going to go ahead and slap gear on Lua. Then I need to build Steny and Apoc Ravi. So once we get those two characters geared. Yo, what's up, Silas? Alright, so there's our Lua. So now let's go ahead and slap some gear on Apoc Ravi. We need to build up our core roster again. Do I want Proof Apoc Ravi? Or do I want Draco played Apoc Ravi? I think I like Proof more. Okay, so let's go ahead and put her gear back on. Speed, HP. Whose gear did we... I think it's Edward took it. And then probably I'm not sure what piece he was on actually. Was it Ed again? I think it was Ed again. It's not as bulky, kind of too fast. Wait, I need a pen set piece, that's what it was. Okay, so pen set chest. There it is. That was the piece. I'm 9 over crit cap though, so it wasn't Ed for the helmet. It was missing pen. Yeah, sorry. I realized it eventually. I think it was this one. We're 5 over 202. No, because we had 24k. Maybe it was that, I guess, unless I just had full bulk. I'll be honest, I do not remember. I mean, this Apoc Ravi works. She'll work. 5 over crit cap versus 99, which has better. Does more bulk, does more damage. Let's just go more damage route. It's fine. We're gonna do a Fribbles regearing of my account, but for today, I just need to get my characters geared enough to where we can try them. How much to beat all Chapter 4 story for me? I don't want to play it. DM me on Discord. If you're wanting Aiden Quest 2, it's going to be probably pretty expensive. I'll just say that, and I don't know if I'll be able to do it for a while. Okay, so what's our lowest gear score piece? The helmet? I don't think I have a good pen helmet, though. Do we want to forego pen on Steny now? Yeah, we need crit chance. I think I have to just forego pen. Maybe. Wait, this is close. Man, this is so much worse than the build I had her on, though. It's fine. It'll work for today. It'll work. I don't even have 4k attack. This Steny's so much weaker with barely any more speed. I don't remember what she was on. So Zio's still fine. It'll have to do. So now, who are the other characters we are going to want to make sure we have? Let's go ahead and make sure Airwell's geared. Last starter Crow. We'll probably try to gear them better real quick. Okay, so I got all 6-star heroes for Wyvern from your guide. Well, you don't need to 6-star them all. I'm still dying. What gear do I need? I mean, just copy exactly what I have on the guides. You should have all the gear specifically for it. And if you're 6-star, you need to make sure your artifact's right. You need to level up your skills. Yo, Karen Soon, I keep forgetting you have an EU account like Deity. Did I really nap for that long? What time is it? No, I'm a EU server. All servers reset at the same time though. You want the deadliest APOC? I mean, eventually, yeah. So I have to re-gear after the stream today. I'm going to be making videos. Oh, sorry. Is the music really loud? It's really loud for me. Okay, how loud is the music? Let me know how that sounds. Use server gang. Yep. How fast does PR need to be to replace Flurry as my first disruptor? As fast as you can go. I mean, as a new player, or if you're a newer player, you're not going to, like, there's no thing I can say for speed. I don't remember what character I'm on. I'm a last starter Crow. Let's put Aureus on him. Does this build work? It'll work. It's a terrible gear score on everything, but it'll work. So Arrowell is usable. So what else do we need for our core draft? Let's see. Is our shoe geared? Our shoe gear likely a lot of it will go on. Okay. Today's the first day I've exhausted all content to play the game and I'm having withdrawals. Yep. That's eventually what Epic 7 becomes, and that's where I really push for players to get into RTA so that you have something to do during those days. All right, we need to regear a Millum. Are you going to play RTA with more or with the new character? Yes. I don't know if I'll for sure get the new character, those guys. I think I will, but I'm not 100% that I'm going to get them. This is the bad part. So just keep that in mind. Was it, didn't I use a defense ring on her? I think I used this, and then we did pen for the neck and boots. I think it was this one, and then we did this one. It's 6 over crit cap. Okay, I think this is close to what we had. It'll work for today. Okay. Wait, but our wrong artifact. Hold on. So we're doing counter. I want to be on her artifact. Yeah, okay, that's close enough. Politis is fine. Roy. So if Roy looks like that, that means Rylet is ungeared. And Closer Charles needs another speed piece, so hold on. So many books. Yeah, you want, that's why I tell you to get a book at the first chance you can, because you need infinite books. Yeah, that's good. He gets perception. He has 100 crit. Remnant Violet. Oh wait, my Remnant Violet's geared? Almost? He's missing 2 crit chance. I mean, I can live with that. Okay, so now let's build LPK. Is Desert Jewel Bazaar worth building for a new player? Just recently pulled him. He's pretty good, yeah. But what's up, Dean Angel? Good to see you over here on YouTube. Hero Journals at 78, very nice. Shinsaki, welcome out. How's it going? Is it worth farming another hunt just to gear 1 unit? Yes, sometimes it is. It's definitely worth it. My AOL is 258 speed. You don't need 258 speed on A&up. You can do fast AOL, but you can go AOL all the way down to like 210 speed and she'll work fine. The slower you go, the more annoying she is to kill. I've got all the skills leveled up and 88 overall gear and still dying. I don't get it. Chris, I will not be able to help you without pictures. If you guys are having trouble with anything in the game, you should be in Discord. Like, Discord is Epic 7. I don't know what else to say with that, even if it's not my Discord. I know I talked bad about the official Epic 7 Discord. Well, not really anymore. But the only reason I talked bad about the official Epic 7 Discord is they were telling players when I first started making my guide that if they were following my guide, that their account is going to be bricked, or it will not be, they're going to have to restart. That was my issue with the Epic 7 official Discord. People were playing and then joining there, and they were having them restart. That's why I got so like against them, because I was like, why are you doing this to people? Why bricked? Don't ask me. But that is why. It's the guide what's a feint. That is why in the early parts of the guide, I was getting so frustrated with them, because I was like, why are you doing this to players? Like, people that are following my guide, one, A lot of those people that were telling them that they haven't even beat Zeo. Like, they haven't done a lot of the PvE content, and they're telling people that their PvE isn't going to work if they follow my guide. And then in 2 weeks, we beat Zeo. So I don't know. And then we're gonna have Hell Raid. I'm going to set you guys up with everything. But that was my biggest like thing with them. I shouldn't have like fell into the trap of shit talk or like crap talking them, but I did. That was a childish mistake on my part. But it was just, they were saying that and I was getting so frustrated. It's like, you're just pushing players away from the game. If they feel like they wasted their time following my guide, you told them to restart, then they're going to probably just quit the game from that point. That's why I was getting so mad with them. I was pulled into a cage. She's any good? She's usable, but I wouldn't say she's super, super good. Should I slow down my Lua, actually? That might be... I think we slow down Lua, because we want that. We want that piece. Oh, but I want to go pen set. Hold on. I want to go pen set. Who are the boots supposed to be on? Maybe it's just steal Kisei's boots to make this build work. It's only 84, but they're both pretty bad. That's a lot of crit chance, so this should work. Okay, and then we go speed. $301. We're at 96? Feels bad. 300 and we're perfect, or 301 and we're less perfect. Like, we have to go 300 exactly. Damn, that sucks. But we have the other helmet for somebody else, so 100 crit chance. This should work good. I just really wish I could get one more attack percent, because this 2999 nonsense is very ugly to look at. Yeah, that's very... Wait, what's the other sword? Hold on. Isn't the other 20 speed sword? How much did it have? Ooh, wait, there it is. When we're at 97.7. Okay, I like that more. Let's do that. Okay. Yo, what's up, RJ? What's up, David? What is my Katie's team? I use, on this account, I have a billion. The thing is, once you get to this point, you can kind of just throw characters in to clear anything. But I really like this character. They make the barrier to entry to Katie's really easy, and you can just gear her and never move her away from that. But Lionheart Sirmia is actually pretty good for Katie's too. There's a lot of characters that are solid for Katie's. I will be making videos. Yo, 300 speed, max crit damage, high attack, high CD. Yeah, I mean, my LPK looks pretty good. So do we even want to build Ran? What's another speed character that we could use? Because I don't know if I even want to build Ran. What pack's worth buying? I'm struggling for gear. I mean, if you're struggling for gear, you need to buy farming packs, so things with leaves in them. Man, you changed my account a lot. I back after a long time. Follow you build and even beat Zeo. Let's go, Lewis. That's awesome to hear. How fast should I get Yulha and Senya? Senya, aim for around like 200, 190, 200. Hold on. Okay, I think the piece I'm thinking of is on another account, so let's just sort by max enhance. We want HP and attack percent. It's not this piece. This piece is too good to put on Senya. What piece is it? Not that one. Okay. Maybe I didn't have any attack on it. Maybe it was like the Raz piece. I have 9 wasted effectiveness. 213. Attack's really low, but... So mine's kind of fast on this. You don't have to go this fast. It'd actually be better if I drop some speed somewhere. Is there anything else this piece be used on? Because I actually just got a new piece like that too. Let me just put this on for now so she's at least geared. I just got this piece. Oops, I'm on the wrong thing. I just got this piece. but I don't think I need more speed. I'm already so fast. Just, but yeah, new Acades can be used. Guide is good. I think it is. I'm happy with it. Just downgrade or upgrade and hope. How do you roll gear specifically? You need to. I'm gonna have a lot of videos over that, guys. You need to know what characters you're aiming for, kind of what gear can work on different characters. You just basically need to learn the min and max rolls of gear and what gear combinations are the most common. But the problem is you're always going to end up with pieces like this that you don't know what they could go on, because these are not there's only like one character this can go on, right? Is this the only character that this can go on effectively? I think so. There are certain characters that are unique. So whenever you're rolling gear, if it's a piece of gear that is like, say for last piece crit, just easy example. If it has speed, crit damage, crit chance, and attack, you know it's going to be usable. If it has any combination of this, you know it's always going to be good. But if you have a piece of gear that is rolling high, like this one, and you don't know what it could be used for, that is when you take the piece of gear and you put it in your equipment storage. And you set it there. Don't overdo the equipment storage so it's not a disaster. But if you have a piece of gear that's rolling good or looks good and you don't know what it could be used for, slap it away. Summoning already done? No, the character comes out in 45 minutes. With a stat line for Aiden, just got her done today. We probably need to regear my Aiden too. Let's look at her. RTA is going to be a disaster today, guys. This is my current Aiden. You don't have to go speed like this though. You can go higher crit damage, way lower speed. Who would you recommend me to work on first? Flurry or Rowana? I mean, you're going to want them both. I love this game. The rest is nothing, or the rest problem is nothing ever roll speed. You don't have to have speed. Are you getting Brieg today? We're going to try. So let's go get some farming started and I'll go back. Is there like a spreadsheet or something for max rolls in each substat? I will add one to my Discord server. All of you that are liking the stream right now, thank you. The more likes we get on this stream, the better, because it's a new character showcase. This stream has a lot of people are going to watch it later. So anyone who's willing to like the stream, it will help me out a ton. So in terms of getting Brieg, this is where I'm currently setting 230. I mean, you can build 8 on 180 speed and she'll work. I have 511 bookmarks and like 600 skystones. So let's go try to farm a little bit of skystones from the new story. I don't know if I'll be able to get her or get Brieg right when he drops. I might have to farm a little bit. Does Senya need effectiveness? No. There's a multiple different builds you can do for Senya though. You can build an effectiveness build one. Most people do effect res build on her though. All right, so we're gonna put APOC Ravi. Wait, my Sea Lilius isn't geared. I just realized that. I do need to go back and regear Sea Lilius as well. Let's put Meteor Karakon since she isn't geared. Let's put Stene. And let's just start clearing this while we talk. Is Brieg regular banner or Mystics? Brieg is regular banner. Mystics are Moonlight 5 characters. So we have ML Shu coming next week. I'll be doing a stream to showcase her as well. The Dark Void, thanks for subscribing. You don't want to save till limited Lilius? You guys should. But I am doing Brieg because I am content creator, and this way you guys can watch me use them and see if they're good before you waste your resources. With how everything's going, once new Lilius comes out, I will likely be able to get her as well. And we might get lucky and not have to pity Brieg, and we'll be fine for Lilius, but we'll see. I hit LRK in 30. Nice. You might not get 30 by the time those banners go away, though. So you would be getting ML Shu. ML Landy tutorial? Ban ML Landy. If you are not banning ML Landy, you are going to be losing way too much RTA. She's the strongest character in the game right now. Speed, do you recommend Steny for standard? 180 minimum. Anything above 180, you're chilling. You can pull in one pull, I believe. That's what I'm hoping. I kind of want his artifact too, though. That's part of why I'm summoning on it. All right, let me scroll up. Hey, I'd like to say thank you for 1010 strat. I put it down because of frustration. That build let me one shot with my gear. Nice. No problem. So there is a new Zeo strat that's out, but the only reason I'm not covering it or bringing much attention to it right now, like I do in Discord, I link it to people so they can try it, because people who are starting the game and following the guides will not have the artifact that we're getting right now for the anniversary login, and that artifact is what makes the new one shot so easy. Without that artifact, it's still pretty dang hard. So I think like the other strategy for newer players doing the Kana Hazel route is still probably going to be better, because it's going to be hard to get that damage. What's the arty? The arty you get from day one of the anniversary, the one with Aiden on the picture. it does an extra 20%. And you can get Symbol of Unity as a new player, and but it's like 8% less damage per hit. So it's very hard to do the one shot without that new arty. That 8% multiplier on 4 different hits ends up being like 30,000 damage you miss out on. So it's new arty better in DDJ in certain content. So Daydream Joker doesn't always work on everything, okay? So there are certain things in the game like Katie's Hunt, Abyss that do not allow you to do HP scaling damage with Daydream Joker. But that artifact is a way to bypass it to where it's better. On certain hunts, I think for Banshee I think has lower HP. It might be better on Banshee for one-shotting. I'd have to test it. But it's just dependent upon the boss's HP when deciding if Daydream Joker is better or not. Should I get Brieg or save only enough for 1 pity? I would not say get Brieg yet. Let me try to showcase Brieg first and give you guys my true opinion on him after a day or two. But this is where Epic 7 gets you. When a new character's coming and you just do not know whether you should summon them or not, and you end up summoning, now you're 1 character behind and 1 character you might not even be able to gear for a while. Stenny Arty for PvP, Taiga Hells. Taiga Hells is Stenny best in slot artifact. Taiga Hells is best for most mages. Abigail is not in selector, yeah. I mean, Abigail is not that great, but as a new player, you can utilize her. I mean, I occasionally can draft her, but regardless of getting Brieg. So guys, I have not been playing RTA except on new accounts. So this account's only, I think, in Masters RTA. So the thing is, even though I'm in Masters RTA, there is skill-based matchmaking. So I mostly only fight other players who have the same like skill-based matchmaking as me. So people that have climbed to champ or emperor at least at some point. So most of the people I will fight will have 300 speed characters. So the ranking does not matter. Shouldn't matter, but if we're just rolling over people who I can tell we're just out gearing, then that will go into what I think of Brieg. So if we're winning a bunch of games against players with terrible gear, I will not say Brieg is good. I will wait until I climb a little bit. Tomorrow will be the day I play a lot more RTA though. On my main account, or on this account, because I'll have all my characters re-geared and we will be looking much better. Thoughts on ML's shoes? She seems all right. She's definitely not going to be as strong as Moonlight Landy though, but she seems like she'll be usable. I'm pulling her next week. I have enough for pity. Since I didn't get ML Landy, I'll be able to get her. Do we know who else is going to be with Brieg tonight? There is a Chloe banner, but don't summon on the Chloe banner. Is your PvE team or just for safety? Yeah, I'm not. I'm just going. I mean, it's not that slow of a team either. I'm not trying to speed through the chapter, really. I'm just trying to beat it. I haven't done any of the new chapters, so I don't know how tanky the characters are. They look pretty tanky and annoying. Who TF is Chloe exactly? I was just worried about possibility of limited Lilius. So limited Lilius, I think, will get announced next week. So every other week, we have a pretty dead week in Epic 7. When do you stream on YouTube versus Twitch? So I've been streaming on Twitch every morning and streaming on YouTube mostly at nighttime. But I haven't set a consistent schedule between the two. So I do not have specific times yet for that. I'm still like in new player guide hell, where I'm trying to get as much done with the new player guide every day. And some days I have to stay up extra late to do that, meaning my schedule is changing daily. So until I get the new player guide pretty much finished, then my schedule is going to be all over the place. Follow the guide because I'm one of those people who like 10 plus ML5 and almost all RGB older a year and no gear for any of them. Yep. You should hopefully have a good amount of leaf stockpiled. You can, any account is savable. It just will take a bit of time depending on how many leafs you have. But my advice is stop summoning on every RGB character. Like when Brieg comes out tonight, don't summon on him. Do you recommend getting new destruction set for Arena? Yes, the new destruction set for Arena is amazing. Definitely recommend getting. Is it more worth to get an LHC Arty or an Aiden Arty from the selector? Just use Aiden on her personal Arty. So the Aiden Arty the game gives you for free for beating whatever stage it is, and after you beat Zio, once you beat that stage, just use that already on her. What emulator are you using? Think you're getting E7 on your laptop? I have LD Player. I have a link if any of you want to support me. I have a link for LD Player. Give me 1 second, I'll grab it for you. If you want to try it, I highly suggest playing on emulators. You don't have to use, this is for LD Player. Download LD Player 9 if you use this link. But if you do not want to use LD Player, there's Mumu Player. That is my second option. There's the link if you would like to not destroy your phone playing this game. Yo, what's up, Naren? There is also the Google Play Store. Like, I'm trying to give as many options as possible, but just know I use LD Player. That's what I'm on right now. I'm using Google Play Games. Yeah, Google Play Games is good. Phone gets hot AF. So I ruined one of my old iPhones playing this game. It was auto battling, and I was at work. I set it off to the side, and I came back, and it got so hot that it screen burned wyvern farming into my screen. So if I ever opened up like my phone app to call my mom or something, there was a wyvern repeat battle thing burned into my screen at all times. So that is why I push trying to play Epic 7 on your computer, because I have burnt a $800 iPhone to where it was unfixable. Like, there's nothing I could do. So I am trying to save you guys money by trying to give you the options. But yes, the Google Play Games is pretty good. I just can't use it while I'm streaming because it's very PC extensive. I got iPhone 6 and E7 makes me able to cook a steak. No, mine was an iPhone 7 that I cooked. That was years ago. That was the last job I worked until I went full-time with content creation. Pulled Senia from free daily, so I'm wondering if it's a good idea to get her from Artie from Selector. You can, yeah. Getting Senia's Artie from Selector is not a bad idea, because if you get dupes in the future, then you just feed them all into it and it makes the chance higher. Getting it for the artifact selector, my advice is getting it for a character you know, or getting an artifact for a character that you can use now. Other people are giving advice as to like, these are the hard to get artifacts, you can get this for later. But the thing is, we're gonna have more opportunities to get those artifacts, so why not get something you can put to use now to make the game more fun for you now? Like, you want to have fun when playing the game. And if you stop having fun by getting a bunch of stuff that you're just waiting to use later, then that kills the enjoyment of the game. You don't want to log in. Would Cradle of Life be one? I wouldn't suggest getting Cradle of Life. You can put that on Terranor Guard for Wyvern. It'll make your Wyvern run just as consistent as using Furious. But I would not suggest that. I would suggest getting a PvP artifact. PvE is still easy in this game. So all PvE is, even Nightmare Raid, that's annoying, but I wouldn't consider it super hard. LD Player at home, Poco ×3 Pro at work. Yep, there you go. Best investment of your life. iPhone 14 Pro Max with the money I made over summer. Yeah, I got a 14 Pro Max as well. That is what my newest phone. So I had an iPhone 7 I had the iPhone 7, it got burnt. This was actually probably 5 or 6 years ago. No, it was whenever Wyvern was, when you could auto farm Wyvern with candy. That's when I burned my phone, because there used to be pet snacks in the game. That's when my phone exploded. So that was 4 years ago, around 4 years ago. That's when my old phone, and right when that happened, I got iPhone 8, I think, and that's what I used for forever. But I just got the 14 Pro Max like last year, or 5 months ago. I love it though. The camera's amazing. I can play golf and record like golf stuff. What artifacts from Selector are good for LHC? Lionheart Sermia. Honestly, Lionheart Sermia, if you're not building, you can get Sigurd Scythe for her to use until you get a Golden Rose. That is if you're not lifesteal build. If you're lifesteal build, some of the best artifacts, or the best artifact you can get, is probably Proof of Valor from the guild shop to give her extra survivability, or you can put Symbol of Unity on her for extra damage. But you cannot get Golden Rose from the artifact selector. So if you could get Golden Rose, yes. Some people still have to use Sigurd Scythe on her. It does still heal a ton, but you do not get as much damage out of it. What Artie do you think will be good on the new Lilius? We don't even know what the new Lilius does. The new Lilius might be a mage for all we know. How would I know what artifact would be good on her? We don't even know what class or character she is. What kind of question is that? Why are people calling you Deity? Because I'm skinny. They think I've been on a diet forever. I don't know. Some people, a lot. I mean, deity is one of the confusing words because the English language, I before, or like spelling wise at least, I before E except after C. So deity, I is supposed to be before the E, but it's one of the words that breaks that normal grammatical whatever. So a lot of people get confused with deity. So that I think is a big part of why. Another outburst unit, I'm calling it now. I don't think so. Lilius are always support units over damage units. Like, yes, Fire Lilius can do damage, but she also is a pretty heavy like support unit. So I don't think new Lilius is going to be a damage, like a full-on damage dealer. I think she'll be more support, meaning that you probably won't need Elbrus. She seems like a DPS. That could be true. She could be a mage though. I mean, the thing is, Fire Lilius is a knight, Conquer Lilius is a warrior. So I mean, she could be a mage. ML Kawarga support, true. Soul Weaver DPS, I mean, she could be a Soul Weaver. That's the thing, we do not know what she is yet. So I cannot give you any advice or get any take about that. Mitch, are you going to make a better edited gear guide? Yes, I am going to make a better edited gear guide. So right now in my latest episode of the new player series, I tell you guys to save up resources. I said it's going to be like a 4-a-day, save up resources, save as many crafting materials, work on picking the characters that you're going to use to utilize certain slots. I mean, if you watch the video, you'll see it all. But then we're going to be going in and doing a crafting session where I will make a much better organized video first, and then we'll do a crafting session video so you can see how I craft and take that gear and put it on the characters that we are getting ready for RTA. So that way you have a thing to help you better understand, and then you're also going to have the tool of seeing me do it for all my characters. And I'm also releasing 5 videos. I already released Fire one, where you can go and see in-game style builds for characters of each element. So the Fire one is up. I'm going to be doing all the rest of them tonight because I popped my free gear removal. So right after the Brieg stream, I'll be finishing that up. There will be 4 more videos, 1 for light characters, 1 for dark, 1 for water, 1 for earth. So that way you have a resource always available on YouTube that you can see builds. And when I show the builds, I also highlight every piece of gear, so you can see the substats for that piece of gear. So that way you kind of know, you'll get like more, as you look at more of the units that you are considering building, you'll see consistencies within the gear as to what the substats rolled. And that should be all that you need. You will just have to put the time into learning it from there. Bordercorn for Celius, Crystal for Shu, or Elbrus for later. I wouldn't do Crystal for Shu. In that case right there, what do you currently have on your Shu? Snow Crystal on Shu is okay, but thanks for your guide, is very helpful. No problem, Sierra. The returning player counter is pretty good for bruisers, a bit too much effectiveness. So if that gear rolls into effectiveness, it's going to be for like Sharoon or Death Dealer Ray, a character like that. If it rolls into all HP, crit chance, and speed, it can be used on any damage dealing counter character, just change the effectiveness. So I would say no, it is not worth building Flitica as a new player for RTA. Like, it's all going to come down to your speed rolls. If you get lucky on speed, so all of you guys' accounts are going to be different. If you get lucky on speed rolls, then maybe you can get a Flitica to work. The problem with trying to use Flitica is she's a ranger and her best artifact is Guiding Light. By getting Guiding Light on her, it makes it to where if they draft characters like Zio, she cannot be hit. So almost all Faithless Liticas are on Guiding Light. So until you get that artifact, you will not be able to use her as effectively. Like the video, Hutao fan. How many likes are we at on the YouTube or on the stream? 92. We almost have 100 already. But yeah, if any of you are willing to like the stream, it's at the bottom. It's just the like button, just like a normal video, but it helps push the video out to more people. No, Flitica is still very popular. Flitica is really good in the current meta because a lot of people are starting to play safer and bulk down heavily. So Flitica is still great. Having a full reset, farming this map. Oh, sorry. You're right. Good call. Good call. We just wasted 3 minutes. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. Oh, that's why. Just because you couldn't. Okay. There's a story. Good call. -3. There was a story. That's why I didn't go to the next chapter. I'm eating right now. Sorry, I'm trying to. Ooh, we got more sky stones. We got an extra bookmark. We're gonna be very close, and we're gonna have the Brieg side story. So hopefully I can get them quick. But just know there might be a waiting period for me to go farm the rest of the bookmarks because I'm currently very close. Rune Serpent -3. Plus 30, more like it. We already got almost 130 likes. Sick. Any updates whether or not we are getting the returning player gear? Not yet. I will let you guys know the second I find out about it. As of right now, it's looking like they're trying not to give it to us. But all we have to do is complain. Complaining helps a lot. But we need to complain about something that makes sense. So a lot of people complain about the game on things that make no sense, and it basically usually revolves around they don't know how to play the game. But things like this, the fact that people got rewarded for not logging in, like the only thing that can really be done about that is like doing a player strike and we all just don't log into the game for 17 days. But a lot of people aren't going to do that. But doing that and they see their player base, the amount of like daily logins just drops by 10, 20,000, they'd shit themselves, because that's if 20,000 people, the regular players, aren't logging in, that's 20,000 less opportunities that they can make money per day. For a whole half a month, they would panic. Like that, we have to let them know that this is something that they're going to set us up to do. And if they don't fix this, then we're going to do it. That's all we can really do right now. I don't really want to. I mean, I can't not log in for 17 days. It's my job to play this game, but yeah, that is they're being really dumb by not giving it out right away. The reason they do not do free permanent unequip is because of the guild wars in this game. Guild wars are a reason a lot of people play this game, and by having free unequip, you could just re-gear your account and always win every gear war or guild war. Even lower end players could do it. That is why there's free gear removal. It creates a balanced system for guild wars. I hate guild wars. It's been around forever. There's been no changes. It's boring. It's RNG infested. But the reason we have equipment cost removal is because if you're able to just move your gear around whenever, you can just go and make every team perfect to beat every guild war defense, meaning that there's no point, like guild wars is just dead at that point. Well, never think of guild war re-equipped. Yeah, that is why that is there. So I know free gear removal sucks, but that is a check and balance in the game to make sure that everyone can't just do that. So guys, I know there's some annoyances in the game with like RNG gear removal, but there are reasons they do it, and it sucks, but you have to just try to think about why this is a thing. Rune Serpent, I still do that. The top guilds will do that, but you got to think it as if you are still doing that, you are now contributing toward them making money off of you essentially, or you're getting less progress on your account. Every time you move gear, you're spending gold, taking away from the your overall resources, making it more likely that you're going to spend money on the game. So the game is a game trying to make money. So by trying to compete at the highest level of guild wars and moving gear around constantly, you're contributing to how they have the game set up. Top guilds will spend like 2 to 3 million per guild war per person. Yep, exactly. But that is 2 to 3 million. That is more likely those people are going to go buy leaf packs or burning passion packs too. So it's a way for the game to consistently make money. Will Brieg be playable in drafts right away? Yeah. Well, actually, will he? Wait, it's the end of the RTA season. I don't think we can pick Brieg in RTA. We're gonna have to do a room. At the end of the RTA season, usually you're not allowed to play him. So yeah, we can't play RTA with Brieg. That's actually kind of nice for me. I do not have. But we will make a room and we'll test him in the room. How's that sound? Yeah, Brieg is banned on RTA, so we're gonna have to do like an arena showcase for him. Let's test him out in arena. I'm in like Masters Arena right now, or no, Challenger Arena, so I need to climb back up anyway. This will force me to play some arena. Every week, how can you get Brieg again? Brieg will be out in 18 minutes. 18 minutes, and we're gonna do my summons. We're gonna build him up. I think I have everything I need to plus, or at least get him pretty leveled up quick. Is there server maintenance? No, server maintenance is every other week. So we had maintenance last week for anniversary. So we will not have maintenance this week. Yeah, what's up, Fear? Bring in 18 minutes, we're facing him now. This is the story, big dog. Technically, he was in the game last week, but we could not pull him. What gear sets would be good on Brieg? Counter is going to be the best, in my opinion. If I don't have a Wyvern tank, would you recommend Brieg? How long have you been playing the game? I don't recommend summoning on him for a Wyvern tank when you can just use a free character as a Wyvern tank. It is a lot of resources for no reason. The thing is, guys, these characters, if you can use a free character to solve a problem, you should never summon unless that's how you want to play the game. You can play up to 7 however you want. But I would not summon for something that you already have a free answer for. But if you really like a character and you want them on your account and that's how you find enjoyment in the game, then do it for sure. If you want Brieg, you think he's awesome, go ahead. But if you're following the guide and trying to get your account fully stabilized, I would not recommend it. How do I build Aiden? There's a bunch of builds for her. I can show mine now that we just finished this. Is Green Sid worth and easy to build? Green Sid is very, very good. He is not easy to build though. That is one of the problems. And the more Sids you get, he gets speed imprint, which makes him even better. But I would say he is not easy to gear. Okay, so what are we looking at? We have 900 Skystones now. Let's do a couple shop refreshes. Here, I'll show my Aiden real quick. Hi, can I ask, is it really, really hard to build Celius over Mkaurik to push RTA? Mkaurik is just gonna... Guys, Meat-Eater Cowrick is going to be just an overall better pick for RTA. I promise you. The reason C. Lilius is good is because, I mean, her kit is good, but the thing is C. Lilius, the reason she is still meta and good, even though she has a billion counters, is because the people who play her effectively have every possible answer to combat it. So let's just go into a draft example. If you were to pick C. Lilius, I need to put gear on her. Hold on. If you were to pick C. Lilius, you will be getting counterpicked from the second you pick her. All right, we don't want to put that on. Wait, what did Celius have? This, probably? Okay. And speed, we want effectiveness, I guess. 296, her bulk kind of sucks. I think I want more bulk, but this will work for now. So, when you pick C. Lilius, right at the beginning, when you pick her, they are going to instantly counterpick you. They're going to pick Lionheart, Sarmia, Rowana, right? Lionheart, Sarmia, Rowana is already very hard to fight from that moment. And then you're stuck, and if you don't have a ton of character options, you're going to struggle. So the thing is, when you're first picking C. Lilius, then they respawn like that. You have to go Apoc Ravi. And you have to pick certain other characters, unless you're going to try to full cleave them. And then once you try to full cleave them, they're usually able to stop that too. So C. Lilius is a character that you will only see the true benefit of her if you have a wide character roster. The difference is Meat-Eater Cowrick is a filler character that can be drafted everywhere in every team. Like he just fills everything. He takes less gear. He is always playable and harder to counter and always a good pick. He is a lot harder to get counterpicked with. But C. Lilius, the entire game, because she's been so strong for so long, they've designed 8 billion characters to counter her. So if you pick C. Lilius for RTA and you don't have a wide character roster, you are not going to be able to use her as effectively. That is why I give the advice of that. Okay, hopefully... Wait, what was the question? I don't remember. I just went on a huge rant. Lifesteal for Aiden be a good beginner option. If you have good lifesteal gear, yes. Did I show my Aiden? I don't remember. Show Brieg, bro. I don't have him yet. He comes out in 14 minutes. 14 minutes and we'll do our summons. But yes, Weebology. It does stack. So right now, if you were to buy all the packs, be a returning player, and beat 10-10, well, no. Be a returning player, buy all the packs. You could get like 30 summons a day off the thingy. They all stack. I have 15 ML summons to do. Uh-oh. Can you show me your ML Kayron build? Let me see if he's geared. All right, hold on. Let me re-gear him. Wait, that is not the right piece. Hold on. I have this piece is his, and then this neck is supposed to be lifesteal. Hold on. My accounts, the gear's all messed up, so just be aware of that. What piece did I have on him? This? That's way over crit chance. That's way over crit chance. There's something on him that's not right, but this is probably close. This is probably close to what he is supposed to be. Wait. No, yeah, this is probably close. Thank you for answering. Wasn't sure I should claim it now or just wait so I went at source. Yeah, you're all good. Where to pick Arya? Also, can you show yours? She's probably ungeared right now too. I'll have to throw gear on her. Oh no, she's geared. Arya, it's hard for me to describe where to pick her. She is really good in non-RTA, but in RTA she can be hard to draft. So you can pretty much bring her into any comp, and this is not a good Arya build, by the way, or like at least artifact wise and effect res wise, but it works for me. I don't think she's supposed to be on this. I don't know why that happened, but again, my account is in shambles. If you watch my fire video on YouTube, you will see why. Like, this is not my Abigail build. This is not, like, half of my fire characters are just all over the place. I've fixed a few of them, but I'm moving all my gear around to show build showcases on each character, like basically making a solid build with my gear just so that you guys can see. So then I go and highlight each piece, so then you kind of know what kind of stat line you're looking for to aim for on gear. There's Commander Pavel, really good. He's pretty solid. He thrives in arena, but he can be used. What's my Rem build? My Rem is a Wyvern 13 Rem has fallen off very hard in PvP. So I don't know if you, on YouTube, I don't know if I've shown my Wyvern 13 team very much. I can go throw it on real quick for you. Show Roy. My Roy was ungeared. I would have to go rebuild him. Roy's build is in the fire video. If you go to well, we're on YouTube already, but if you look at my YouTube channel, go to the fire build, it's timestamped. You can scroll over and find Roy in the timestamps and see the build for him. It was a Roy next since 1.1k, probably, yeah. What is my Katie's team? I don't farm Katie's. Occasionally, I will do Katie's for like a day, and when I do, I use ML Kowana. But Katie's farming is something you just don't generally do because it takes a long time, and you don't need a ton of the gear. Honestly, you'll farm Katie's for maybe a 1 month period, get some usable pieces out of that, and then go from there. If you don't have amazing gear, which is better, hand guy or sealer? This is always hand guy. Even if you have amazing gear, it's still hand guy. Meteor to Coward is, in my opinion, the best pick for new and old players from Moonlight Selector, and I just went over why. Sea Lilies is still an amazing unit. If you got Sea Lilies and already claimed her, do not be sad. But Meteor Coward is just better overall for all, like everything for new and old players because of the current meta of the RTA. Can't make a moderately fast Sea Lilies, you're going to lose as a new player? Yes, you will. You're farming Katie's for Alencia. So a common Katie's team is just going to be Rowana, Asaria, Tamarin, Emelkwana, or any, like, you can do any combination of those three with any damage dealer. Basically, you can do that team with Lionheart Sermia. If you do not have Asaria for Katie's, you can use who else? Falcon or Clary would probably work just fine. Maybe another, what's a healer with defense break with a non-attack skill? Inos could probably fit the role of Asaria there. There's like 20 characters you can use in place of Asaria. I would have to go look though. I like to play Cleave. Should I still pick Cowrick? I mean, how fast are you? What do you think about Summon Sage Vivian? She's fallen off recently, but she's still pretty solid. Like, she still has a very high win rate. She's a very good neutral pick, and the only time she's fallen off is she just mainly only gets picked into Spectre Tenebria. But yeah, you turn off skill. Yeah, SSB can work really good. Yes, SSB, Sermia, Rowana, Tama is like a very, very common team for Katie's. But the thing is with Katie's, you can't use Daydream Joker. And the reason, and you can't put more than 3 debuffs on it. So that's why you turn Seaside Bellona's skills off, because you don't want to get more than 3 debuffs. Using Asaria usually is kind of harder on your KD's team, unless you have certain damage dealing options because you land too many debuffs. But yeah, KD sucks. Hey, someone followed on Twitch. Let's go. I guess. So we have 8 minutes before Brieg drops, right? I'm not stupid here. We get Brieg in 8 minutes, I believe. But daily Twitch Prime set, or daily Twitch Prime check. If any of you have a Twitch Prime, if you're willing to go over Twitch, you could use it right now while I'm offline on Twitch, and it'll pop up on screen. Anyone has one, it helps me a lot. Every Twitch Prime goes a long way. It's free. A lot of you always have them and are sitting on them and forget, but while we have 8 minutes, if anyone's willing to do that, it'd help me a lot. But yeah, you want to see my Seaside Bologna? Give me 1 sec. Is there a must-have? No. There's really no characters in the game that are must-haves. You can get by doing anything with other things, so never feel like a character is a must-have. Certain characters will make your life a lot easier, for sure. This is a Seaside Bologna for Wyvern. Which artifact is good for Landy if you don't have Guiding Light? I mean, her personal artifact can be usable now. So, like, here's an example Landy build. Do I need crit set? Yeah, I need a crit set piece. Hold on. You probably want to go immunity on her. But we'll just slap this on here. That's close enough. It's not 100 crit chance. Can we get 100 with one of the quick pieces? 28 over crit cap? Why is that 28 over crit cap? Wow, this is... Oh, wait, no, that's perfect. Never mind, that's perfect. There's no over crit cap. Alright, so here, that's just an example.
Dealer's just subscribed.
But hey, we did get 2 Twitch Primes. Roush and Della Dress, thank you for your Primes over on Twitch. Alright, so here is just a basic example Landy. It's pretty fast. You can go slower, but the thing is, if you do not have Guiding Light, Guiding Light's the best, obviously. So this would be an example of a Guiding Light Landy. But if you need another option, her personal artifact is okay. Bloodstone counter Landy is usable, but you will need to take the speed down to like 200. You need as much bulk as you possibly can get. And it needs to look something like that. So, I mean, I don't even know if I have her artifact like set out here. Yeah, here's one of them. This is okay because it gives a barrier, and you can use, there's a certain team combo that early game players can use. Let me take this artifact off so I don't forget to switch it. Wait, is Landy my plus 30 Guiding Light character? She is, isn't she? Okay, that's the right arty for her. Okay, we need to put a piece back on Lua real quick. So let's do this. She's 300. That'll work. What build does Angelica have? It's 200 Effectros, 200 speed. That's all you need to worry about on Angelica. You need 200 Effectros, 200 speed for this Wyvern team. Does AoE damage knock you out of stealth if you have 2-turn stealth? Yes. If you take damage at all, you get knocked out of stealth. Can I see your build and ML Corinne? Yeah. My ML Corinne's pretty juiced, though. She's one of my favorite characters in the game. How fast would you make Lua before you use her in RTA? Do you have Guiding Light? If you have Guiding Light, you can make a 270 Lua and she's solid. And you can make a 270 Lua not on Guiding Light, but you have to pick her at the end of your draft. If you have a 290 Lua, you can first pick her. If you have a 280 Lua on Guiding Light, you can first pick her. If you have a 270 Lua, no Guiding Light, or slower 260, you need to pick her at the end of the draft when you know she's not getting outsped, or they have no way to lock her down. There are a billion ways you can play like all the characters in the game, but it just comes with experience and learning. No problem? Yeah, no problem. Wait, no, thank you, sir. No problem. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, there's a lot of ways to use all these characters, guys. All right, we have 3 minutes. All right, let's do a couple shop refreshes just in case. Can I see your build in Dark Corinne? I do not have a current build for Dark Corinne. Dark Corinne has fallen off in the game very heavily at higher levels of PvP. She can still work sometimes at lower levels, but at high levels, you're better off not even bothering with her. So I do not have a current build on her, but I am re-gearing my full account today, meaning that pretty much I have every character in the game and all of them should have a build on them by tomorrow. So I can show you, and I'm also gonna update my stats in Discord. So if any of you are not in Discord already, I will be updating my stat page where you can see all my builds, current builds in there. I'll try to keep up with it from there. Anytime I change a build, I'll re-update it within that. So if you need a link to Discord, let me go find one. I'll pin the Discord. We're at like 5,300 people in Discord. Somebody left a comment on one of my YouTube videos today. They're like, I hate that you're promoting Discord in every video. I hate that it sounds like you're just trying to get potential customers for your account work thing. I hate what gaming has become. I hate that about what gaming has become. It was a super long message, and I made the mistake of reading all of it. But it's like, I haven't done account work since I've started the new player guide. I finished like 2 accounts. Like, I do not have the time to even do account work right now. I do not care about it. Like, I am making a Discord server to help you guys learn the game, and that is an additional option in there. But everyone in my Discord, yes, you guessed, would technically be potential customers, but I don't have the time to do any of this now. The whole account work thing was when I used to have free time. I don't have an ounce of free time anymore. It does not exist for me. Like, but yeah, I mean, growing the Discord, like, he was like reading into it. So for making money gig, yeah, I mean, this is my job. Like, yes, I'm going to be trying to set it up to where there is potential to make money in everything I do, because I have to. I got to pay bills. I want to live my life still. But if you don't like that, then I don't really care. You don't need to tell me. You don't need to tell me that you hate that I make money playing video games. Like, I'm sorry. That was just a very frustrating comment, because it was a long one too. How dare you pay your bills? It's a completely optional thing. It's not like I charge people to join the Discord. Plus, the Discord is free. You go in there, you get help immediately, and if you don't like the community there, you can leave. I mean, I think our community in the Discord is amazing, but there's no one forcing you to do anything. There's no pay barrier to entry. Like, I don't know. I'm glad I'm able to help pay your bills. Just while watching the stream, you help. Like, I don't like charging people money for stuff, but I just don't have time to do account work. So I mean, if you want me to help you, I have to charge, or else I don't make the money that I need to, because if I don't do your account, I could be working on a YouTube video. What a hater. You actually made this game fun again for people like me who are not playing the game right. I'm glad most of the things are like that. Most of you guys' comments are always like, helped me, but for every 20 good comments, I read one good comment, just erases that for me, and it's very frustrating. All right, but let's go, Brieg summon time. Like, I do appreciate the good comments. Obviously, those are what like motivate me to do it. But one negative comment that doesn't really hold any value is very, very frustrating. Ignore the trolls. It's impossible. I wish I could, but it's impossible. All right, please say we get lucky here. This is a moment of truth. If I have to pity this character, I'm gonna be very mad. Yeah, no maintenance. Maintenance was last week. All right, let's do our free summons first. Please tell me we get them fast. I do not. I'm gonna do single summons for this because I always have better luck single summoning. But for Brieg, we'll do 10 summons. I'm not gonna single summon. You just rolled Brieg. Nice. Congrats. That was extremely fast. Are you still taking orders for account work, Kefnet? Kind of. I have to finish the new player guide series before I really do anymore. I have a couple people who have been waiting for a long time, and one account I've been working on for weeks. Ooh, Spark? No, Forcer. Seeing it bring in chat right now. Damn, people are fast. Yeah, people waste no time. They want to be the first person with them. Okay, now we go to Brieg and start 10 summoning. I'm going to do I always do one single summon on banners like this, just in case I one tap them, but then I 10 summon from there. All right, please Spark. Give me 1 5-star for the day. Nope, another 4-star. Okay, we got terrible luck there. Hopefully now that transfers over to good luck. Okay, no one tap. You got him in 42, not bad. Please. I don't have enough for pity. It's going to be a struggle. Oh, my phone vibrated, but I don't see it. Did I just get him? Was that a Spark? I guess it wasn't a Spark. No. Okay. Oh, okay, come on. Tell me it's him. I don't mind the artifact. I'll buy it with powder. Okay, it's artifact. No? Okay, there's still a chance. I want to get out of this as cheaply as possible. No, it's that Spark. It's this. Dang it. Yeah, we got an artifact though. I mean, that's fine. I can't be sad about it. No. That cannot be him. Spark. No. Okay. So what do we have? 366? Nope. Just got him as already in 20 summons. Well, congrats. You got his card. His card's probably going to be very good, so I would not be sad about it. But if you guys could like the stream, if any of you are watching, if you have not liked the stream, it helps out a ton. It will help. It helps like the algorithm. So if anyone is willing to do that, I would appreciate it. Are you kidding me? Is he worth pulling? I will let you know. I would not suggest pulling on him. Had to pay Rana, can't afford Brieg, that's fine. I don't think he's a must. How much are your account reviews again? It depends. Oh my gosh, we are getting shafted. I'm gonna have to pity him. Wait, don't pull. Yeah, that is my advice to all of you is wait, do not pull. Are we in channel 1? We are. The luck isn't coming through. Is G-Perk better tank and Wyvern? G-Perk's a really good Wyvern tank. But you cannot use G-Perk with mood. Man, these summons suck. Yes, please, please. Channel 2 is better. I always summon in channel 1. Please don't be the artifact again. Please be him. That's him, right? No, that's not. No, it's the artifact. It sparkled. All right, we got 2 of them. No, I don't have enough for pity. I don't have enough for pity. I know he's a knight. You're kidding me. I'm not going to get him. We're going to have to go farm. Of course. I tried to do a showcase. I'm slightly don't have enough. I'm going to get punished. This is why you only summon when you have 600 bookmarks. That's all I can say. Only summon when you have 600 bookmarks. Wait. Oh, never mind. No, you should always summon. Summoning's great. I love summoning. Dang. Summoning is awesome. Ooh, give me another one. Give me another one of his arties. No. All right, we're done. Thank goodness. All right, let's do an ML summon. I have 66 bookmarks left over. We have at least 3 weeks before Lilius. All is good in the world. We are a happy gamer. So let's get him built up. Let's do a Moonlight summon though real quick. I would very much appreciate getting... We got 2 of his artifacts too, so I'm actually very happy with that. All right, so I would very much like to get a Moonlight Landy, please. Please and thank you. That's not Moonlight Landy. I'm now sad. Okay, so I do have to redo my inventory a bit real quick. So let me do that. Wait, do we have to... Oh wait, no, he's already in our inventory. Nice. Let me go lock him. He is here. We lock, we level up. I need to go make penguins. So let me do that. I'm going to transmit a couple things. Just to clear up some inventory space. Slacken estimate? Agreed. Who's coming after Brieg? We don't know. I mean, we have ML Shu next week on Mystic banner rotation, but past that, we do not know what's coming next. Dude, I'm following a new player guide, even though my account is like a year old and very scuffed. It's helping me a lot. Let's go. Awesome to hear, Crispy. Okay, so... WoW changed me. Airwell? Guys. Relax. Is new list after him? We don't know, guys. We do not know. We don't know a month in the future with Epic 7. I don't know if some of you guys are like used to like Genshin or maybe Fate Grand Order, where we know every banner coming because of the other server, but we're all servers are the same on Epic 7. So we do not get to see into the future. We have to wait every Wednesday morning to see what is coming the following week, usually. So we do not have that anymore. Will Pity reset on Mystic Banners? No, Pity stays on Mystic Banners. Regular do not. Love your beginner guide. Azen, I appreciate that. Clairvoyance EX Baby actually broken. Wait, I do not know what I just read. Right there. No Clairvoyance EX? Yeah. Oh, Clairvoyance. Yeah, seeing ahead. That is a fake Grand Order meme. Did I play or do I play FGO? I used to. FGO was my gateway into gacha games. I played FGO on release, and I loved it. Or on release of the NA server. I loved FGO. Planning on getting Ancient Dragons listed for Fire Lotus from Selector. Is it a good idea as a new player? If you have Fire Lotus, yeah, it can work nice. You're still thinking on which artifact to get? Just try to get an artifact that you can use. I spent way too much in FGO, man. Baze, I feel you. I feel you there. I did the same. I mean, I loved Gilgamesh. I spent like $100 to get him. And then when Okita Soju came out, I spent like $200 to get her. And that was my first taste of spinning in gacha. But the bad thing was I got multiple of each with the spinning. And I just started to kind of think that I'm going to be able to just always get the characters. And that was a problem. Can I see Bryceria? I'll see if she's geared. She's probably not geared. Oh no, she's kind of geared. I mean, this is solid. This is a solid Bryceria. I'm happy with this. Let's see your Brieg. All right, Brieg time. So we cannot do RTA with Brieg. At the end of an RTA season, they do not allow you to play with Brieg. So, since it's the end of the season, we cannot use him in RTA, so we'll have to use him in either a mock battle room or arena. So those are two options. So let's 6-star him up. Did he already summon? Yeah, I did my summons already. I got him in like 80. His imprint is HP, so if you do get multiple of him, it is a nice imprint to have as an HP scaling damage dealer. Yeah, it's HP, so it's not a terrible imprint. Are we gonna just full juice him? Well, let's awaken him first, because I need to see stat values. But hey, Jezreen, thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate you. Can you test Brief and Wyvern 13? Yeah, we can. You want a Wyvern 13 test first? What do you guys want to see first? Do you think we should do Wyvern 13 full juice? I've heard he's meh though. Yeah, he's most likely meh. When are you making streamer luck ML pull video? Am I missing so many units in 2 to 3 years? I mean, you're gonna be missing a lot of units. That's how the game works. Try previewing Shu in game for funny. Previewing Shu in game for funny. Wait, what? Is she glitched right now? Wyvern 13 and A13. Okay. So I need 15 Blessing of Orbisus. I need to go trade in for 2 blessings and 7 Nightmare Masks. So let's just go get 2 and 7. Side story, unrecorded history. 2 and 7. But Fry and Joas, thank you for also using your Twitch Prime if you're still here. All of you that use your Twitch Primes on my Twitch earlier, thank you. Sorry, I was in mid-summoning, I think, whenever you did it. But real quick, while we are doing this, I've gotta promote it. I'm sorry. We are trying to hit 400 subs on Twitch for the month. So if any of you have a Twitch Prime sitting, you can do it when I'm offline. It helps me out a lot. I'm trying to hit goals that I've never hit before. That is up to you, though. You do not have to use it on me, but if you have it and it's available, you can do it while I'm offline. Well, if you do it, it'll show up on stream over here. Should I get his artifact? No. I'm not going to give advice on getting him or his artifact right now. So do not. FGO is easy though. True. It was his #1 deity. What's up, Jezreen? Thank you again for becoming a member over here. Okay, so that's all we need, and then we're going to need to buy his catalyst for skill upgrades. Using Mui's better with Crozet than G-Perg? Yes. If you are using Mui, you should not switch G-Perg. Take my Prime. Did you use it? Thank you. Any of you that are willing to do it. We're at like 3. I'm trying to reach 400 subs for the month. We're at like 330 right now. So, Monkavel, I said that was you. Thank you. That would be a huge boost for me going forward. Should I pick Sharoon and Abyssal Crown from Season Selector so I have Pie already? I mean, those are 2 very good picks. Yeah, you can do that. If you have ML Landy though, I suggest getting Elber's Ritual Sword for sure first. But I mean, if you don't have her, how to farm currency? What currency? There are about 1,000 different currencies in the game. Are they still doing the Amazon coin things for Google Play Games PC? I am not sure on that. I'm here for Brieg Showcase, so I want to see if he's worth the pool. The problem is we can't use him in RTA. We can only use him in like an RTA mock battle room. So I'm going to go ahead and immediately say I don't think he's worth pulling personally. Why do I have 260 runes? I must have farmed a ton on accident. Must have like set a 30 run and then walked away. All right, so you want to see Wyvern 13 Brieg first, right? So a Wyvern 13 Brieg, we can try him on damage. I don't think he's worth putting on counter set for Wyvern. You're only going to get one chance to counter every 3 rotations. So at that point, I guess we just build him on speed. So let's do speed and then we'll do HP %. I mean, we can try him on a full tank build. Is that what you guys want to see? If you're newer players, you can do him on like a full tank style build instead. Like what kind of build? How to farm gold? I go over that in the new player guide. Like which kind of build? Any brief Wyvern? We're gonna do Wyvern first real quick. X7 is 10 times more better than the Genshin Bank Robber Royale impacts. All right, relax. Please, full tank. All right, let's do full tank first. I never did or upgrade the Hunt Challenge gear because I didn't need it on my account because it came out later. So, is there a consistent character I can steal from? Not really. We can steal from Crow. That's fine. Destina. I mean, I'm gonna steal those. So I'll have a little bit of damage stat, but we'll just have to accept that. So, and then for the boots, full tank, we'll still see Armin. So 28k. So let's just do this for Wyvern. So this is just free gear. You guys should have a very similar, if not better, set. So let's do some skill enhancements. What does he take? He takes Path of Power Loops. So let's go grab some of those real quick. Tank with no effectiveness to D-break. The funny thing is you need 0 effectiveness on him to defense break, guys. You don't, and I need to change the artifact. Correct, sorry. I will change that, but you don't need a single stat of, what's it called? I don't think he's going to be very good in Wyvern because his skill 3 cooldown is too long. Okay, so what were we doing? Path of Power Loops? Did we pass them? No, they're at the bottom. Wait, where are Path of Power Loops? Am I blind? Oh, yep, they're at the top. Yes, I am blind. All right, so let's buy 20 of them. Could his Artie be good on Senya? Let me read his Artie, because I'll be honest, I don't remember what it does. I think there's a lot of characters it could be good on. So his artifact... Is it this one? Increases hit chance by 10 when attacking penetrates target's defense by 8. Wait, you can use this on AoE too. That was one of my questions. So I'm pretty sure this works on AoE because it doesn't specify. There's gonna be a lot of characters that can use this. That is like Fire Charlotte, Summer Charlotte, those AoE characters. I wouldn't use it on Senya unless if you have her personal artifact. But if you don't have her, this could work on Senya. It's not terrible. It allows you to hit into fire units even, which hopefully you're not drafting Senya into fire. But yeah, it's really good on that. LHC. LHC is a warrior. This is a knight artifact, so you can't use it on her. But yeah, overall, it's definitely going to have a lot of use cases. I'm not worried about that. So let me go ahead and we want to skill up his skill 3. But the thing with Brieg for Wyvern is he gives himself 50 effectiveness here and he has 18. You only need 65 for Wyvern, so he's already got enough for it. So in terms of artifact for Wyvern, we can just put him on Noble Oath. I don't know. What artifact do we care about for Wyvern? I don't think it really matters. Let's put Mature Sunglasses on. Sure. I don't know. Okay, so full tank build. Let's go ahead and skill enhance. It literally doesn't matter. I think if you have him fully tank, you're chilling. But we are going to test him in PvP, and that is what I'm excited for. We want to do these. And then what's his S1? Gives extra combat readiness. So his skill 3 is the most important to plus 15. So let's do that first. Okay, and then do we care about barrier strength or his S1 damage? I think I care about his S1 damage more than anything. Prophetic Candlestick? Nah, not bad. That's not a bad idea. Let's do that. For Wyvern, Prophetic Candlestick might slap. Did I have it already? Thank you, everyone who's subscribing on YouTube. Thank you. And Last Exile, thank you for resubbing on Twitch too, if you're here. I'm guessing you're here. Where's... I have one, don't I? Am I blind? What? I think I'm blind. Did I fodder it? Okay, maybe we don't have it. You filtered? Did I filter? Hold on, let me just make sure I have it first. I don't even have it. I used to have it like a max one. Where did it go? I think I accidentally got rid of my max prophetic candlestick. I had to have. All right, well, no prophetic candlestick checking. That sucks. 589 peoples. Wow, yeah. So I'm gonna start. So next week I will be showcasing ML Shu. If any of you guys want to hang out to see ML Shu, showcase next week for her over here on YouTube as well. So the thing is, we have no content creators to stream patch stuff on YouTube, so I'm going to start filling that role now, and then I'll just stream normal stuff on Twitch, because there's plenty of people on Twitch. But in terms of YouTube, there is not a lot of options for you all. Check your storage. I mean, I have Prophetic Candlestick. I'm not going to go level 1 for this. That's a waste. I needed one more Nightmare Mask, wasn't it? What's your highest rolled equipment? Highest gear score, highest speed, highest what stat are you curious on? So like here's a good example of like a high rolled character. 105, 106, 95, 94, 99, 96. But I have a bunch of like 105, 106 just scattered throughout my account. So like this is a 105 ring on here. Random 101 sword. Big equipment score, 106 is my highest, but I have like a bunch of pieces over 100. Well, actually, no, we have two on. We just rolled another one. Hold on. From AI, we rolled another one recently. It is this one, 106. Would you recommend going for him? I would not. I would not recommend going for Brieg. You do not need Brieg as a new player. And if you are ever curious, when a new character comes out, just give content creators time to showcase them for you first. And then decide from there if you want to end up getting them. So always wait for content creators to waste their resources first so that you can play the game more efficiently. You got in 20 pools, congratulations. Chloe worth the pool? Definitely not. Chloe is not going to be used in anything. Okay, what were we doing? Brieg? We had to level up one more skill. Is this one? Or did we already do it? We already did it? Alright, do we care about this barrier strength? Do I want to plus 15 him for the showcase? I really don't. I think this is good enough. Alright, so let's just go throw him in Wyvern. What damage dealers do we want in Wyvern, though? Is the question. I have a one-shot Wyvern team set up. Would you guys want to see him like a Sigrid style Wyvern team, I guess? Let me just throw really fast so we can just throw whatever. So we'll do Sigrid. I always use Terranor Guard, so let's just throw a gear set on Terranor Guard. He's basically already ready for it. Let me do speed and crit damage. All of you that are following, again, thank you. He has full attack set, so it doesn't matter what I put him on. We just need crit damage. Just put him on this. Give him 36, 60. Close enough. Should work. All right, so then our third character, I mean, we could just slap Mui in there. Most of you are using Mui. I'll just make it like a real showcase toward what you guys normally have. So Mui will do crit damage neck with effectiveness sub. That'll work. And then we'll do attack percent with effectiveness and still too certain. 88, 59, close enough. He's very squishy though. That is one issue. But I think I can awaken him. We'll just awaken him. I have a bunch of extra runes for some reason, so let's just do this real quick. But it looks like the RGB counterpart to Strays. I just noticed that. Yeah, Brieg is sick. His character design is 200 good speed for Ran. No. If you cannot build Ran at least 270 to 280, do not bother building him. It is a waste. You do not want to build Ran unless you can go like hyper giga speed. You will just get outsped. My opinion is you should not worry about him unless you can build him like to minimum to 270. And even at 270, he's not going to be very good. So just keep that in mind. Like this right here is a 305 Ran and it's pretty bad. Like I would not be able to use this too well. You forgot artifact for Mui? Good call. Mui artifact, Daydream Joker. Still Bikins. Okay, so then Terranor Guard artifact. Terranor Guard is a warrior. Terranor Guard artifact. We'll just change this to Junkyard Dog. That's a free-to-play friendly artifact. All right, let's go test it. It's 293 good speed for Ran for contest. Depending on what rank you are, it can work. But overall, I don't think it's too great. All right, so here is your Wyvern showcase first. Let's go ahead and do this. Are you live on Twitch too? No, I have to only stream on one or the other. So I do not stream on, I will not be streaming on Twitch anymore for new, like new content releases for Epic 7. I will just be streaming on Twitch as like a daily morning thing. So I will be streaming on YouTube for every new character that comes out. Who is the other characters? Terranor Guard, Warrior, and Sigret. So Sigret. And then Terranor Guard right under. Alright, let's see. Oh, never mind, our artifact. Oh, I keep happening to... It costs 60 for that? For one upgrade? Oh my god. That's insane. I really need to regear my account. That's so expensive. That was... I did not read that before I clicked it. I would have taken the time. I don't want to spend 60 Sky Stones on that. We're poor out here. Symbol Unity is best for first guild artifact and P guide follower. Yeah, I think so, yes. But Proof of Valor is also a great option. Okay, our Brieg has no damage and he just hit for 20k, but the unit was already defense broken, so. So if you're going to use Brieg, you want to set up your Wyvern team to clear wave 1 before he reaches max. Okay, so first run is a fail. First run, easy fail. We have 65 effectiveness on anyone, didn't we? Or at least close. Overall, if you're gonna... He's not gonna really... I mean, there's no point to pull him for Wyvern. All the resist, yeah, we just got 15%ed out the wazoo. And that is why I don't suggest using a healer. Even if you have 65 effectiveness on all your characters, you still end up in that situation. And it sucks. I'm pretty sure my Sigurd even has very close to 65. So, that is a perfect example. There's a new character. He looks nice. He's cool. We're going to test him in PvP, though, here in a second. People just wanted to see him in a Wyvern team. Like, this is a very poorly built Wyvern team, but I tried to make it, like, more new player-centric. Okay, so here we go. Now this is set up better. Is it already good to get from powder? You have 500 powder? I'll let you know soon. Guys, he just came out. We haven't tested everything. Anytime you're curious on pulling stuff on a new character, always kind of wait until the next day. All right, my Mui is going sicko mode. Okay, so let's see if he lands a defense break with no effectiveness. He does. But we still didn't land 2 debuffs. So I don't know. I would not try to use him in Wyvern. It's just a waste. I'll be honest. I think it's just a waste of him. All right, let's go use him in PvP. That is what he's made for. He's made for PvP or expedition. See on the side, sir, pullable in 6 months. Yeah. All right. I'm curious. Did my characters just not have effectiveness? It's very likely. Oh, never mind. Cigarette had 0 because she's on the free attack set. That more explains it. But either way, like, he's not necessary at all within that. It is not a good use for him. There are better uses. So we are going to use him in PvP. Let's build our PvP build. Here's our team. Terran Guard and Moo relax effects. So they were both at least 50. But yeah, either way, I just wanted to see his damage overall on a non-damage build, and he still hit pretty hard, but it's not worth it. So we are going to be building counter set. He's basically going to go on my shoe gear. So let's sort by HP. Go ahead and put him on this. This piece is okay. Gives him some speed. 42 HP. And then for the boot, we want speed. That is not what we want. This piece is 92. This piece is 88, but more HP. Okay, so now we get into the fun part of building him. Pen set. Crit damage, HP. I don't have much of this, so we'll have to steal from Apoc Ravi for the full showcase, and we want HP percent. 87 crit rate. He gives himself perception. He'll have 100, 180 speed, 24k bulk. Not bad. In terms of switching the boot, though, let me check. So switching the boot, we can get less HP, more defense. Let's see. Still 23k, and the defense change is good. I think I'd rather do this, so I'm not ungearing Shu as well. Like, new limiter is around the corner. Yeah, it will be for sure. But do not get trapped into pulling Brieg. So here we go. Pen set. He's looking pretty decent. 23k HP, a little low, but 180 speed. Everything else looks good. He gives himself perception, meaning that he has 100 crit chance, and he's getting boosted 268 crit damage. So now let's go ahead and throw him in an arena team and see how he performs. So he's banned in World Arena, right? If we click World Arena, he's banned, correct? Yeah, he's banned. You cannot use him. So no World Arena today. We will do some simple. I need to climb back up Arena, so I will use him to climb back up to Champion Arena. This will give me a reason to farm this. So into ML Landy, probably going to be terrible. But let's just put him in full auto, see how it goes. We're going to make a complete counter team. Slap in Rowana. And then he does have debuffs from this. What do we want in place of the debuffs? Well, he has Rowana too. That's kind of annoying. This fight's going to take forever. We do want immunity. Hand guide gets stripped after he rips. Destina is an option. But we need support as well. Okay, I don't like this fight because I don't like the Rowana. It's not gonna be a good showcase. All arena defense teams are so annoying. What about this one? Can we maybe make this work here? Possibly, but we're gonna have to switch out ML Bologna. Shu is not for Wyvern 13. Yeah, Shu is not for Wyvern 13. I don't do arena. There's a reason I am not champion arenas, because I refuse to climb back up and I fell out recently. This is what I talked about in the guide, that a lot of people with insane gear will be in Challenger Arena because they are too lazy. They'll fall out 1 week and be too lazy to get back. So we need as much survivability as we can get. And Karina, this, we don't need Rowana, so let's go ahead and grab ourselves a Meat-Eater Cowrick. And then let's grab ourselves. I want him to be the showcase unit. Like, yes, we could beat all these teams super easily if we just built or brought certain characters, but I want him to pop off and win the match for us. So the problem is, are we going to be able to kill this? The only way is if we bring Solitaria and one shot it early. I think that's the only win con I see going on here. So that procs, we could stun. He has no cleanse. Hopefully this will work. Never mind. FCC needs gear. Give me 1 sec. She is easy to gear. Just throw a sword on her. HP percent. Slap this on, probably works fine. This one maybe better. 30,000. All right, that puts us at 34k HP. That gives enough survivability that he should be able to pop off. The only thing is this gives immunity. Does he strip? I do not remember if he stripped or not. Okay, so first thing we are going to do is immediately put buffs up. Meteor Cowrick is going to be the target for Arrowell, so that's fine. 34 at KFCC, yeah. She is, that's the only way I can find a use for her nowadays. Brieg does strip all buffs, okay. I thought he did, but I could not remember. Okay, so let's see if we get a counter off right away. Yep, there's one. We did gain focus. And he CR pushes when he counters too, which is nice. He counters again. Damage is not looking great. So what is this? It grants an extra turn without doing anything. So we go ahead and just rip it. Give ourselves barrier again. And his S3 strips all buffs. So let's go ahead and just try to get the Silver Sage Vivian out of the game ASAP. Did you roll an FCC day 1 account if you spent all Sky Stones from episode 1? Probably, yes. Oh, wait. So if he's at max, whenever he uses S3, he will not use his S3 right away again. Good to know. So he cannot double rip S3s. All right, so we wanted her to proc. Wait, we don't have immunity on Brieg now, though. Okay, so S2, build up barrier again. Okay, so this is where it's going to get a little annoying. Never mind, she's dead. We just auto from here. Let's see if Brieg pops off. He looks like a fun unit, or like a dark unit too. He does, big time. All right, so he counters, and let's see it. So this is with Airwell mitigation. He would probably only hit for like 5k. Yeah, about 5k. But he defense broke there. And it's 2-turn defense break. That's pretty nice. Ooh, into a dual weight. He's kind of popping. Elbrus? No. Oh yeah, he's not a Wyvern character. I will tell you right now, he is not a Wyvern character. There is no reason to use him Wyvern. He's basically going to fit a similar role to Shu. His damage is not great. I will tell you that. I have him molded. His damage is not too good in comparison to other characters that fill the same role. But this is a very tanky team we're fighting into, so we'll try to use them in some kind of against some kind of less tanky team. I mean, 4k damage against a Karina isn't terrible though. $6k into her though on his S3 is pretty bad. So we already have him on pen set. I just think Elbrus gives so much more value than his personal artifact. Is this unit good? He's mediocre, I would say. I think the best way to describe him is he's a usable unit, but not recommended. All right, so let's try to bring him into like an anti-cleave style setup. So he has double imprint. His Dizzy is going to be going first. We need a character that boosts off getting debuffs, so we will go ahead and throw in the designer Lilibet. Hopefully she is geared. Let's check real quick. She is good to go. So now we'll bring her. We can bring, I mean, literally Arbiter Vildred probably just souls this. But what's a way that we can make him shine here? I mean, honestly, this team will probably just work without me doing anything, to be fair. My FCC is not immunity, right? Because we want Dizzy to land all debuffs she possibly can. All right, let's just go. So Mort tier, I would say he's about Mort tier. Like, he's more Illinav tier would be my first assessment. More Illinav tier. Usable, you don't want to use him. Wait, I have Lua? Oops. Okay, well, I'm just going to sleep this. I didn't I shouldn't have pitched. I mean, this guy has true speed imprints and I'm not speeding. This is exact perfect example. I'm not going to reset him because I want him to S3 me. So Hoochie leaves. Hoochie leaving, that's just all right, so Dilibut procs, we boost. Should I use my shoe to imprint a ML shoe? If you have multiple shoes, you can, yes. All right, Elbrus, nope. All right, so on a squishy character, we can, oh wait, what's happening? Okay. All right, we don't want to kill here, so let's hit this. Okay, so now S2. So let's see the damage. If we were to hit a squishy character, does he actually do decent damage? Because last time we fought super tanky team, this needs to hit for like 15k. Almost 15k, that's not bad for no defense break. So against his damage is okay. It's nothing special. All right, now we just auto them. Oh, we Elburst. But yeah, I've already summoned Mo. I got him in like 100 summons, I think. It was right around 100. 100 summons, not 100 bookmarks. It cost me about 500 bookmarks. But yeah, he seems balanced. So are any of you interested in doing an RTA room with me? Because I would like to see if I can get him to perform in an RTA match R2. You have him at 250 crit damage though, not 300. But to get more crit damage, he is the kind of character, only you know, all servers can fight each other. You can be in whatever server. So here's the thing. He's only 250 crit damage, but he's 180 speed. He is not an easy character to get crit damage on. If you get more crit damage, he's going to be slow as dirt. He does get CR boost, so you could go maybe down to like 150 speed if he counters, but I hate that style of character. I've talked about that a lot. The slower you go on a character, the worse it's going to be. So like we could put this on just as an example. He's going to have 26,000 HP, which will raise his crit damage, and 264. So like this, his damage will be higher off this, but he's 135 speed. So like you want a build like this where at least 170 speed on counter, and you're like, yeah, we could take some of this away. But the gear on him isn't bad either. That's the thing. This piece is a little rough in terms of stats, with 42 HP is a hard carry piece, 92. This piece is what's really lacking on him. But having pin set on this is like, it's going to do more than doing crit set because this piece is high rolled. So he's not going to do a whole lot more damage on a real build. Would be a real build. If you do a meme build, yeah, you can get more out of him. Or a less consistent build. But this is how I would build him for getting into RTA. All right, let's open up a room. How is he just joined? He is like more ill inept here, in my opinion. Maybe a little bit more consistent, but why isn't that 42 piece on shoe? I think it normally is. No, it's not ill enough. My shoe gear is solid. My shoe gear is higher gear score. So let's do mock battle, create room, Brieg. Set password. I'm going to set a password. It is going to be 4 zeros. That is always my password. So if you ever see me and you're not in stream and want to join the room, well, I prefer you to be in the stream, but it's 4 zeros to join the room. Any of you guys want to hop in? Also, if any of you have not liked the stream yet, it is free. It helps boost visibility of the stream. Who Tao fan are you going to be able to compete? Are you guys going to be able to actually draft against me? Because I'm going to be, I have no units. Okay, so you are not a good person to pick. This person would be good. How are you a newer player? Let me just log in. Okay, if you guys are newer players, you probably don't want to be in this room because you've seen my gear. And I am not drafting. I'm drafting like it's a real match. I'm not just, oh wait, we're in the wrong game mode. We're in the wrong game mode. We gotta make a new room. I'm so mad. All right, back out of here. We did not mean to do draft mode. Can't pick Brieg in draft mode. All right, sorry. Get ready. We got to make a new room. I did not mean to do draft mode. Create room. Wait, how do you do a regular? Why is standard always all the way at the side? That's where I got confused. All right, set password. Sorry about that. We go again. How could be Deity? Yeah, slaughtered me. Turn 0. Absolute lunatic in the game. You could change the battle rules in lobby. Yeah, 2 pre-bans like a normal RTA game. All right, Cray. The thing is, if you pick Brieg, it's fine, but don't first pick him. Treat this like a real RT match. I'm not going to decide who gets first pick. Go to settings, you can change it without leaving the room. Oh, you can change it off draft mode without leaving? Oh, that's my bad. I don't do rooms that often, so I apologize. All right, I'm getting rid of the terrorizers. Actually, Brieg might be okay into that. So first pick, Celius. Sorry. I don't think Shu Artie is that great from selector. Oh no, my APOC Ravi's not geared. Okay, our APOC Ravi is not geared. That is an issue. So we are going to be playing tank down style match. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves a Mediator Karik along with an Arrowwell. We are contesting speed on turn 1, so I'm not worried about getting... It's 0000, 4 zeros for the password. Anyone who wants to join the room, 4 zeros. So I love SBR. Okay, so now we have our last 2 picks. We pick Brieg, and how else will we round out this draft? Spirit Eye Celine is not great, but is a pickable unit if she's geared. It would help me keep this alive, and she's not too great overall. The main problem is your Summer Luluka for me right now. That is what I'm going to struggle against most. I don't have APOC Ravi. All right, this is a little hard. I want to pick another counter unit, but the only thing I know that I have geared that's safe right now is Shu. I'm just going to pick Shu. It's not great into Summer Lulu. I'm just going to double. I'll ban your last pick. And then I need to check if a couple characters are geared. Yeah, you banned my cleanser. I'm already in trouble. So let me look at... Give me a sec. Spirit Eye Celine gear, we need to look at stats. Let's do CP. So Spirit Eye Celine, I think isn't geared. 135, I think is missing a piece. So good thing we didn't pick that. But I do need to re-gear APOC Ravi because she's going to be very important for this. He's a W13 king? Yeah. Most people who play the game are. Okay, so here we go. Do I walk? There's no reason to walk, correct? We just start hammering this right away. Worst duel we could get. I don't think my Airwell can hit this. You have cleanse anyway, so we'll go ahead and try to hit it since there's nothing else to do. You're late, you're fine. Troll him and ban Brieg. You could have. All right, you got Effectors. That's good to see. So you rip S3 and let's see if we can get some procs here or not. We do. Nice. Oh, but Summer Lulu counters him very hard. I don't want to S2 here, do I? What does S2 even give? It's just barrier, right? It gives him perception. He won't have perception if you can't S2. If I S2, I proc Summer Luluka, and that is going to be very annoying. Okay, so I got, if I was able to strip you there, that means I got 15% it, I think, on my other strip. Okay, so I won't hit Crow anymore. All right, Snow Crystal, please work. Snow Crystal did not work, unfortunate. All right, so our only thing we can do, I'll just hit Zeo here, it's the safest hit. Proc, no heal. So Summer Lulu's 2 turns from procking. Aiden is still got her thingy. I mean, we're gonna end up getting rolled anyway, I think, at this point. How is he so far? He's not super good. He's like the same tier as Mort and Illinev is what I would say. So from here, what's your LR Crow at? 4 turns. Let's go ahead and start hitting your Crow, I guess. Proc? Nope, my shoe is asleep. Man, Mort hater in your guild? Yeah, that's common. Alright, you got the second crit. That Zeo is 0 damage is our saving grace here. But we are about to get silence, and Lulu is going to go crazy on us. That attack break will save us a little bit of annoyance. I cannot counter this extra hit here. So... what's the room name? I think it's just Deity. Alright, this Vampiric Touch is very, very annoying. Alright, Aiden's attack down to at least. Eller Crow is what? 2 turns away, so we just avoid hitting Eller Crow. Hopefully, we're probably going to end up countering him, but we might be able to kill him. Not having cleanse is brutal. Alright, so we did get the counter. Dude, I'm missing every time. So, Eller Crow's primed, right? He is primed. I do want to try to kill the Zeo, though. Dude, I can't hit an attack to save my life. Okay, I'm going to try... oh my god, shoo! Brother, it's not that serious. Do we want anti-crit? Is that even going to help us at all? Not really, because we take an Aiden counter for the trade-off of that. So let's go ahead and just S2 for the heal. And now Brieg. S2, S1, so rotate back to skill 3 faster. Oh, I named the room Brieg, correct. All right, we are blind. Can I please hit 1 attack? Thank you. Now we go into Aiden, we cleanse. Oh wait, no, we went to Zeo? Is Aiden still attack down? Okay, defense break. 2 turns. And we got the annoying debuffs gone. Counter. No counter on Brieg. Okay, so you have S3 here. Man, I wish I could find a community that just plays draft, at least draft for newbies, unlocked RTA. I mean, our Discord, you need to put the work in to get that set up. If you need me to start messaging or like saying that we're going to open up rooms at night, I will do it. If you guys want, the Discord server is there for you guys to learn the game. That is why I made it and have been pushing it so hard. I want you guys to learn the game. If you want draft mode rooms, yeah, you just go in Discord and ask. That's all you gotta do. Ask if people wanna do draft mode. Ooh, we hit the Aiden. Okay, so from here, I think I just go ahead and rip S3. No, we don't. Just kill the Zeo. Okay, see, Lily is sitting on S2. Is Aiden still has her thingy? I'm just gonna start hitting LR Crow. I think I can get him off the board quick. As long as we don't pull Arrowwell, come on. I'm 1 turn away. It's LR Crow's primed, right? No, he's 3 turns. Okay, I'll just hit this. And now Brieg. Since he's 3 turns away, I'll just go ahead and do this. Sure, name pass the... oh wait, are you guys setting up a room? Bro, your rat's asleep? I haven't S3'd with her. So since I have not S3'd with her, she does not have... Alright, Brieg is halfway to his next thing. So when you don't S3 with Shu, she doesn't have the chance to counter if other characters get attacked. WTF does he do? He just chills. Alright, now we S3. We get countered here. All right, anti-crit just went nuts. We got crit on every character. This is going to be very, very hard for us to win. Room has no password. Oh, did I not make a password? Or the room you guys are making has no password? All right, so I cannot hit that. Aiden, we've already hit once, so we just focus Aiden. Please hit. Nope, no hit. But Brieg procs, and he hits, baby. Let's go. All right, there's a cool win there. Nice. We gotta go to sleep. All right, Sophie, have a good night. All right, Brieg, very average. I will say Brieg is very average. There you go. All right, Craig, good game though. All right, so next up, Halcyon. If you have his arty, he would hit, right? No, it only goes. How much does it give? Up to 20% hit chance? I'm not sure what the highest. It would have. Brieg better than Lethe? No, I would say Lethe's still better. What's your build looking like? I can show after this. I want to see how big his barriers can go. There is math for that. I don't want to use more Mulligore on him. I'm sorry. I don't have the catalyst to do it either. But the barrier at soul burn full on 20, like mine's 23,000 HP, it would probably be about a 3k barrier. Oh, didn't gear a Ravi? Well, I'd have to leave the room to go gear my Ravi is the issue. So no Lua, no this. I mean, Sea Lilius is still the safest first pick, but let's do a different draft and give them Sea Lilius. And let's just go ahead and first pick Hand Guy. And then second pick Arrowell. Because we want to tank down. Oh wait, he's taking Arrowell. Okay, if you're trying to cleave us, that's going to be annoying. There is no Brieg showcase for cleave. I mean, if you want to play the speed game against me, let's play the speed game. You want to race me? Pick Zeo. You want to race, brother? Telling you, you do not. All right, Brieg is literally unpickable against him, sadly. Okay, so now you get Arbied, and what do we want for our last pick? Sage Ball and Sazan. Would Sage Ball cut, do you think? Probably. Emad? I mean, there's just no way to pick Brieg here. Alright, do we ban Zeo? I think I just ban your mitt, and we ban your mitt and go. You can win this if you play it right. Like, if I ban this, I should get turn 1 unless you ban this, but I think you're banning that, so I'm just going to ban mitt. You hit 1, we should be chilling. Mill him depending on speed and how you play. But no, let's just ban mitt. You ban Sage Ball. Okay, so you can hit 1. Millum can get that. It depends on your speed. You should be able to win this. Your Zeo is hopefully at least 250. If your Zeo's not 250, you might struggle. Your Zeo's not 250. All right, like I said, you should not try to race me. It is a mistake. So I can let your Zeo hit me as long as we kill this. RB just wins the game. There we go. And it's over. How fast is Lycrin? 300. Okay, so I'm gonna say if you are in this room, please do not try to cleave me. Or please do not try to play full cleave like this. Because it makes Brieg literally unpickable. Is Zeo bad? Zeo's probably not bad. It just depends on what rank. Like, other players, you'd be fine with that Zeo. But getting above, like, champion, you have to start building your Zeo minimum 250. Okay. Prefer no cleave attempts, please. Sorry, Halcyon. We're trying to see Brieg, and Brieg's only place is going to be in standard. Trying to use him as an anti-cleave character is just a waste. I'm not playing, just chilling. All right, all right. Trini Ultima. Let's go. 255 minimum for Zeo, yeah. That's what you want to aim for. Hit chance of your ability to land attacks? Yes. Hit chance of your ability to land attacks versus evasion. It has nothing to do with effectiveness, if that's what you're asking. Why Zeo die? Because Pyroket and Flan, if you hit Pyroket and Flan, damage, 30% of your damage gets transferred. Okay. Oh crap. Hand guy first pick. Hand guy first pick. Sorry. No, that was first pick. They should buff Axe God again. It'd be funny. They've already buffed him multiple times. Hey, Deity, can other people pick Brieg? Yes. Yeah. If you guys want to pick Brieg, go ahead. I'm drafting in a way that you can probably pick him against me. So I'm trying to play pretty standard. I will contest speed with one character because if I don't, then it's not really a real draft at that point. So like right here, I would probably pick Conqueror Lilius. Just you want to contest speed with at least one character no matter what. So I'm just taking my 3 supports to start the game: Cleanser, Tank, Disruptor, and then we are going to pick Damage Dealer. But if he picks Brieg right here, Brieg is not terrible into me. So Summer Lulu is good. He's already got 1 Damage Dealer. It's not bad into my team. If he picks Brieg, it is not bad. He goes for Landy. That is a very anti-Brieg character. So in a normal draft like this, I would probably just pick high speed. So I could go Polytus to make this stop cutting and then pick one other fast character and just wreck the Landy before it gets a turn. But this will cut. But we're still going to pick Brieg. He didn't pick it yet, so sucks because Brieg is not going to be good into Landy, but it'll be fine. And lastly, we'll go ahead and pick Milim. What speed is good for Ran? I need to know to not get rocked. If I would not try to build Ran if you can't go at least 270. And 270 is a bad Ran. There are certain characters that if you don't have the gear for, you need to just ignore that you have them. Or else you will play the game very ineffectively and lose every game. You might get a win here and there, but if you're not 270 at least, I wouldn't really try it. There's just certain characters in the game that they look cool, but you just have to accept that they're not going to be good for you. So banning Landy probably is our best play, but banning this is also decent, but I think we have to ban Landy. See what he bans. I'm curious what he bans. Milim. So yeah, we trade off the trade-off. Milim was still pretty good into his whole team, even with Landy being banned. So I could have banned Summer Lulu, and I would have got C Lilius through. But this is, again, his Brieg showcase. So let's see. But yeah, so if you're in this lobby, just don't first pick Brieg, because that's going to be, if you first pick Brieg, I'm just going to super sweat draft against him, and he won't get to work. I'm trying to show like real showcases of Brieg in RTA. He's gonna be able to stun me. Ooh, a resist Zeo? That's new. Someone tried to Cerise me in Arena? Cerise isn't terrible, Mistelic. I got Cerise in RTA by a like 290 Cerise the other day. Other rank 1 player I follow is 302 Ran, but lots of DVS substat. I mean, the Ran I just built was 305, and I don't think that's like fast enough. He's got LRK on ML Katie's banner. Nice. Can't complain about that. Unless you already had. Oh my god, are you actually Effect Res Zeo? What kind of crackhead nonsense is going on my screen right now? Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and rip at this point. Just because I want to build his perception up. So what is our best play we can do here? Do we just S1? So if I S1, I get the S3 on the Stene, right? So if I S1, I S3 Stene. Oh, how is your Zeo highest attack? What is your team comp? Your Zeo is definitely not Effect Res. I have determine that. Is it worth throwing for the Brieg being free to play or waiting for it? No, wait, I would not summon Brieg. If you are a new player, especially following my guide series, do not summon Brieg. All right, so he goes for stun on Brieg. We resist all day. By resist, I mean we didn't resist. All right, so if you rip S3, I have hand guided cleanse right after. What's the password? 4 zeros. Oh, I Albrus while I was asleep. So next turn he's going to guarantee rip, but I think we want Brieg to get a hit here. I don't think she laps Brieg. But if we had a 0 speed Brieg, she would get, yeah, I would get lapped right here. So what are you at in terms of him? 5 turns? Okay. Instructions unclear. Summoning triple S Brieg. No Elbrus. Okay, so hand guy, we are going to go ahead and just start hitting Summer Lulu. Play it safe. So Brieg has S3 though, so let's go ahead and S3 Brieg into LR Corral. 68 effectiveness, there's a chance we hit, depending on how his build is set up. We do hit, so now we can seal this S3, S1. Because we are not going to be able to hit the Summer Lulu. How is Brieg? Very average. Wait, we can... Yeah, we definitely can't hit. Okay. So let's just S1, try to pull Brieg. We got it. Brieg hits, kills. We have 1 stack. Now we just have to get through Summer Lulu before Brieg dies, and I don't know if that's going to be possible. The Steny has attack down, but he cleanses here and strips. We have Vigor buff, though. That's our only saving grace is our Vigor buff on Brieg. And this should not strip my arrow well, so we still have Escort. Yep. And he doesn't have S3, so he doesn't get bonus damage. It's going to be close. Yep, he's alive. He gets 3 hits. But that's going to Warhorn my Cowrick up. It's going to be very close. Wait, you're not going for... You're not going for Brieg? He's back to his S3 next turn. You're going for C. Lilius. Okay, that's fair. S1. C. Lilius takes infinite poison damage. You landed like every poison with her, by the way. Not happy about it. Okay. Airwells, how far from S3? 2 turns. All right, we need a counter here. Brieg, you need to Elbrus. No Elbrus. I'm still alive. If I were to S2, it's not gonna really protect me all that much. So we'll just S1 and pray we pull Brieg. We didn't. We got hand guy though, that's okay. He has S3 on Steny. We have S2 though, we get barrier. So this is gonna be very close if Brieg survives or not. All right. We're in Frenzy 4, or Frenzy 4. Let's see your Steny. You're gonna hit, I'm gonna guess I'm gonna have 3k HP left. Oh wait, never mind. Arrowwell's so strong, guys. Is Lulu back into her S2? She is. So if I do rip a 9 attack skill, Lulu gets 2 stacks. I think I just play this the long game from this point, but I really can't, can I? I don't know how to play this. Because if I S, he gets 2 stacks. He doesn't have it yet. I guess I should have soul burned this. I don't know. This is a little scary. I think Brieg is dead here. I think I just S1 there, but he doesn't have S3. He only has S1, so he's 1 turn away from proccing his car. Okay, so now hand guy is S1. Brieg can S2. Okay, let's soul burn Brieg S2. Let's see how big the barrier is. We have 5,000 HP. The barrier. Oh wait, Why did he boost again? That's scary. But now we should proc, right? So now we go, and then we proc and stunning. All right, cool. I mean, he's technically working. Friends reduces barrier, yeah. He's working, but he's taking every ML5 available next to him to make him work. Okay, he's OP, yeah. All right, Kevmus, do you want to play, or are you just watching? Brieg Giga Chad? Sure. You can say that. Does Brieg dual attacks? Hold on. Does Brieg dual attacks build fighting spirit processor? Yes, it does. So does counter. Yes, you should always stop when you pull the character. There is no artifact pity unless you're a hot heavy spender in the game. I would never summon more. That's enough for me to triple SM. All right, you guys are easy. All right, Kitty, watch out, buddy. It's Morbin time. I have no idea. Wait, I have no idea why Brieg's S3 went to Zeo. It doesn't make any sense. Did Zeo had attack buff? I guess is maybe why. But did you even? Did you even have attack buff? No C Lilius. So I'm going to Lua hand guy opener. No, I didn't? Yeah, I don't know. That's very weird. How is it going, the test? Well, he hasn't lost yet, technically. So he took Arrowell. See, it's hard for me not to just play my normal playstyle, because like right now I really want to just play my normal playstyle and just pick LPK and then go like aggressive, but we're going to avoid doing that. I'm going to pick Karina. We're going to bulk down from here, so Karina plus tank. What tank do we want? Last Rider Crow? No, yeah, Last Rider Crow can work. I think we Last Rider Crow. Would you recommend Brieg for new players following the guide? No, I do not. I would definitely skip Brieg if you're a new player following the guide. Also, if anyone hasn't liked the stream, if anyone's willing to like the stream, we have 321 likes already. It's one of our most liked streams. All right, it is our most liked stream, I believe. But next week is going to be ML Shoe. I will be showcasing ML Shoe next week. There we go. We just jumped up to 350. Let's go. But yeah, no, I would not suggest Brieg for anybody. Unless you are in game and just want a fun character to try. What do you rate Brieg? 1 out of 10 on his artifact? Brieg, I'd say 6 out of 10. He's okay. In terms of his artifact, it's probably like a 8 to 9 out of 10. His artifact is pretty solid. Do I rip S3 here? I don't really want to. Let's do it. I don't know. I don't want to get stripped. Why don't you stream on Twitch? So I do stream on Twitch in the morning. I'm going to be doing, I think I just win with Karina at this point, but I do stream on Twitch in the morning. I stream on both platforms. I cannot do both at one time because I have a premium Twitch partnership or contract. I'm in a premium contract for Twitch, meaning that I cannot stream on both platforms. All right, our counters are going wild. All right, so Brieg S2. And then, so here's a really cool example, guys. We can S1 into Arrowell, and since his Aiden has attack buff, we can safely hit his Aiden from here without we can safely hit his Aiden here without having to worry about proccing her if we were in a position like that. So if she was low HP, we could just kill just like that. Pretty neat. But now, I mean, Karina kills unless he stuns here. He looks so cool. He is very cool, and I will be definitely playing him a lot. I knew I would be. All right, he has a massive barrier on Stene. I just summoned Senya off Story Banner, but didn't get her Artie. Should I get it from Artie Selector? You can, yes. It's a very good one to get from that. All right, so now we have a counter off. This is going to be very fun. All right, I got my counter. Bop, bop, bop. All right. There's no reason to Karina S3. I'm just going to go ahead and hit Airwell so Airwell doesn't start boosting a bunch. Okay, now Brieg has S3. We rip that into Shu. Is there no way to get Golden Rose? No, currently there's no way to go get Golden Roses. It's too new of an artifact. All right, so we strip, defense break. LR Crowd will just hit Shu again. And we dual attack with Brieg. Haha. Wait, Brieg's looking spicy. How long does it take to decay in RTA? Depends on your rank. Anything above Masters, every 3 days. If you're below Masters, it's like 7 days. How did your Stene hit my my dude, but your other guy didn't hit my dude? Is he better than Arbiter Vildred? He is a completely different use case than Arbiter Vildred? I guess. That's how I'd answer that. I don't know. Is there an Aespa collab rerun? There should be. Usually we always get reruns. If it's one Basato guy, I will pull. So I have Shu already. Should I get Sharoon from Selective Summon 2? I would get... Do you have Senya? I would get Senya before Sharoon, personally. Personally, the only rerun I really want back is Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist will be first. But yeah, you get Senya over Sharoon. Senya, you need Senya to fight cleavers in early RTA. But Senya will be huge for you. Selective 2 as Sharoon? No, I don't think so. Alright. Who this guy are you playing? GG's Kevmust. Alright, who this guy's playing? Remember, you guys can pick him against me. Because I would like to show like his counters too. Because I'm just making Brieg look like he's insane right now. What's Aespa collab? The Karina characters pick? It's a K-pop collab. Are you leaning more Sharoon or Politis right now? I think I'm going to get Politis. I think Sharoon would be stronger for me, but I think I'm going to get Politis. So I really, guys, I always start my draft with Lua. Like not starting my draft with Lua, I feel like I'm playing the game wrong because it creates a must-ban situation and then I can draft the rest of the draft freely. So if I don't pick Lua, I'm afraid that they'll pick him and then I don't like that. So we're gonna do. All right, do you pick Airwell? Aespa was the reason why I played this game? Yeah, the Aespa collab was pretty cool. It was unique. Oh, what is happening here? Doesn't Senya just destroy Brieg? Generally, yes. All right, who this guy? Are you fast? Okay, you're trying to do something fun. I'll still pick Brieg. And then we are going to pick... I firmly disliked Aespa collab and transmitting them. I'll let you have it. You can kill my Aiden if you want. Okay. How fast does Lua need to be first pick material and challenger? 300. Your rank, I'm gonna tell you guys, your rank really does not change the stat values you need to be consistently fast enough to outspeed 290. I almost outsped your Zahak. Like 290 is safe. You can get away with 270, but as a first pick, if you're not on Guiding Light, it's gonna be kind of rough. What artifact am I on? I just want to kill your villager. Are you on counter villager? If you are, this is gonna be hilarious. I really hope you MLDB me. Tell me it's counter villager. Ooh, it is. It's tanky villager. Let's go. All right, you have a cool draft this guy. I respect this. When should you draft Rylet? End of your draft if they don't have like strip and other things. Ooh, the resistance. You're gonna get a double hit with Arby though, because you've already wasted my Aiden's thing. Well, I guess I have invincibility, so double hit. Oh no, the double hit will matter. So we will be having a limited Lilius coming soon. Okay, so I'm gonna lose my buffs anyway, so might as well just do this. And then you picked 2 green units, by the way. Wasn't sure if you were aware of that. All right, let's try it as a hawk. Why not? We missed Sedge. Brieg into 2 green units, not looking so good. All right, your RB's getting clapped if you S3 here. And if you S1, there's a 50-50 chance you're getting clapped too. Okay, never mind. You were just getting clapped in every way right here. All right. Do you have an ETA on Limited Lilius? No, none of us know anything about Limited Lilius. We've only seen her picture. The power of Arrowell is ridiculous. Look at Arrowell, she's too strong. Ooh, 10k on Brieg. That's scary. Oh, I should have soul burned. Oops. Oh, never mind. We didn't need it. Do you think Spirit Eye Celine needs a buff? No, hell no. Spirit Eye Celine is fine. Ooh, Brieg dual attack. So is the girl in your back row randomly picked her on Act 2, 1010, and she soloed it after my party died? Yeah, she's very strong. Ooh, wait, watch this. This is Epic 7. Play the animation. Watch this. Dude, this is actually sick. He's a fun character. I don't think he's really that good, but my goodness, is he fun. Wow. That's cool. That was a really cool little interaction. His S1 damage, it's not bad. His damage overall is not bad. For the Forge event, you didn't go into details with stats upgrade for speed damage necklace. You can literally upgrade anything and it'll be good. That's why I didn't do it. You can pick where the stats go and as long as you upgrade the stats, it's solid. So if you want a damage dealer, any combination of speed, attack, and crit chance on crit damage neck is going to be good. If you're going to go crit damage necklace though, I would go 17 speed. If it's a like speed set or pen set, I'd go 17 speed. You want ML Rat? Yeah, I'm gonna be showcasing her next week. I am very excited for her showcase. I think it's gonna be very, very cool. So the only thing I'm going to take out of the stream is going to be the RTA matches. And I'll just upload those. So these 5 matches, I'll just upload as like a solo video. Have her skills gotten released yet? Yes. Jenazad has a video up on YouTube over her. If you want to go read them. I didn't want to do a leak video. I don't know what their stance on all of that is. I don't think they care, but I still didn't want to do it. I'll make a video over her when they fully announce her. And because with the leaks, what if they change the skills before she comes out? That's why I was trying to be safe on that. I don't want to talk about her and then have her be completely different next week. I was on day 7 following your guide, and then yesterday Javin from Discord pulled me Emma Landy on my other day 1 account, so back to day 1 now because Emma Landy, that's completely fair. I would do the exact same thing. Emma Landy is that strong. You can just save your old account and you'll be fine. Okay, so third pick here. I kind of want to go ahead and take a damage dealer now, but I'm not sure what I would like. So normally I would contest speed in this slot. I would pick some kind of character that contests speed. So let's just pick an Architect Leica. This will contest speed. It'll force him to go fast for a pick, at least 1 pick. I don't think, this is not a good pick. I just don't want to draft too sweaty. I just want to make 1 must-ban character unless they have speed. Because I don't want to let them take control of the draft. FCC good for newer players and for late game. FCC's solid for everything still. She's still very usable. You just have to play her conservatively. You can't just slap her into everything. Okay, so there's a Landy already. So Brieg is pretty much terrible here. Yeah, Brieg's pretty much terrible here, but we're still gonna try it. I don't care. Destina, I ban Landy. He bans this, I ban Landy. He gets revive off this. Okay. Yeah, okay, so we have her through... What the heck was that? I heard a loud... Oh wait, my ML Leica isn't geared. Oh, this could be a problem. Okay, I'm back. Well, my ML Leica's not geared, so we're likely going to have a little bit of issue right here. Not gonna lie. Is it worth trying to get as much of his S1 as possible with Unity counter and someone using Infinity Bet? Oh gosh, not being fully geared. That is, yeah, that might have worked out better for us, but he's gonna S3. I don't think we can win from here. 5 HP or 5k HP, yeah, she's definitely missing some gear. No counter, that is bad. Is there any win con we can do? I mean, we gotta put a barrier. We gotta just hit LA Crow, I guess. He's... Alright, so yeah, she was ungeared. That is unfortunate. So he heals LR Crow. I can kill LR Crow here though. Brieg has a chance. I'm not gonna say he's lost it yet. I think he has a chance to win this. Nice, we got the counter. Guardian Ice Crystals, but now we can S2. I think I S2, S1 here, do I not? And save S3 for next turn. Because if I S1 here, I kill Stene on this rotation, but she dies max CR bar. Let's just do it. We S1 and then we'll S3 into Stene, kill Stene. Do you know what is the worst limited unit? Dizzy, Elfelt, what else do we got? No matter what we do to the APOC Ravi here, we're in a lot of trouble. I'm just gonna hit the Destina over and over for this rotation. And I don't know. I don't know if there's anything I could technically do because my Leica has 4,000 HP. He's just gonna cleanse it, but... I don't want him... Here's the thing. I shouldn't rip S3 here. I don't want him to revive Stene with Apoc Ravi. That's what I'm trying to avoid. That's my win con late game, is if he revives Stene with Apoc Ravi, we're in trouble. That's what we're trying to hope doesn't happen, because we don't want her to have skill null. We want to be able to kill her right away again. But the problem is Brieg good? He's a playable character, but I wouldn't say he's great. He is fun. He's like a 6 out of 10 unit, I would say. And that's on day 1. We might find more use cases for him later and be better, but he's definitely not a must pull by any means. Okay, so Steny doesn't have skill null. He goes for Leica, and then he's going to S3, pushing back, killing Leica. He has Soul Burn going into next turn. Okay, hand guy has S3, correct? Always 1 turn off. Oh shit, that's bad. A geared Leica would have been so nice. Yeah, a geared Leica probably would have won this fight. No cap. Alright, what is the LR Crow? He's 4 turns. No matter who I hit here, it's gonna heal LR Crow. Oh, it didn't quite heal yet. Yeah, the music in the stream's so chill. We're just listening to Epic 7 music, so I mean, we're in trouble. We're in trouble here. I don't know what to do. He has S2 again. He pushes up Stene. He has... yeah, the no gear Leica we learned. I've gone from having 3 to 4 failures, now down to 0. I don't know how Brieg made your Wyvern team better, but hey, if it works for you, it works for you. I'm not one to judge. All right, Elbrus, that's good. No crit though, because we don't have perception. Can he kill me in this rotation? I don't think so. Let's put immunity. I think it's Brieg. Yeah, my Brieg is 23k. Yeah, that's exactly the stats. Astricity is very, very close to that. More injury damage. That's lowering my Brieg's overall damage. So what's LR Crow at? He's 2 turns away. I don't think I can serve. Oh, wait, hold on. I might RNG my way out of this. I might RNG my way into a win. Brieg has S2. Wait. Okay, we kill Steny again. I think his Apoc Ravi is just going to do too much damage. Wait, NTC, you're banging. Do I charge for account reviews? Yes, I do, and I do not have any open availability for quite a long time. So I'm going to get Airwell Barrier just in time on Brieg for this, because he doesn't have S2. Counter, please. Nice. Okay, now hand guy S1. Airwell. Do we want to S3 the Ravi here? Yes, S3 the Ravi. No, he resisted. Okay, we have to survive this to have any chance to win. I don't think we can win. It's gonna be very hard. 19k a Ravi hitting Brieg with... I think he only hits me. I think I still survive with 4k HP. I got line arts recently as well. I got her on the tutorial account. Yeah, you rip it. Let's see. I think I survived with like 3 to 4k HP. Oh, you go for Arrowwell. That's the ballsiest thing I've ever seen. All right, I should kill here. Nice. Okay, I think we might be cooking now. Brieg is back into his S3. You're fine. Killing Destina is going to be a little hard, but... Okay, what is his Destina at? 1 turn away from fully reviving everyone, though. That is brutal. He kills Arrowell now. Yeah, this is not looking so good for me. I don't know how I win this. I have to defense break here. I'm on day 1 at the beginning. He's worth pulling for me. You ignore him. He's not worth pulling. We got the defense break, speed down. We S3 here. I should have soul burned. I gotta start soul burning. I keep being lazy and not soul burning. Destina has to attack. If we Elber's here, we might. I don't think I can win. No Elber's either. Shit. We're faster than Apoc Ravi because he's slowed. There's no way your Destina is higher attack than Apoc. There's like literally nothing I can do here. All right, should we see if Brieg can one-shot the Apoc? All right, let's full gamble here. Let's hit Destina and see if Brieg can one-shot Apoc, just for testing purposes. He did, nice. Okay, but now he revives the entire enemy team, and I think we're screwed from here. I think we are dead. There's just no way for us to deal with the Destina. So he has everybody back. Who has first turn? Apoc Ravi. I have to counter. I have to counter every turn. I countered. Oh, it's not enough, though. It's not enough. Oh, he has S3. We're doomed. Okay. All right. It all came down to the ungeared ML Leica. He still almost survived that. All right. GG's. That's funny. All right. Well, that is going to conclude the stream, though, everybody. If you were waiting in the match thing, I'm sorry. I need to get this little part of the YouTube stream like edited up, and I'm going to release it as a YouTube video. Fastest ML Leica. I want to go look at my ML Leica. Should I get Elbrus even though I don't have no one to use it? It is a solid one to get, but if you have an artifact that you can use, it would be better. So if there's an artifact you could use on another character, I would highly suggest getting that instead. But thank you guys. This was a crazy YouTube stream. I had a lot of fun. I will be doing every single patch. If you're ever curious on if a unit is good or not, I will be showcasing them live on stream right as they drop. So this is the Brieg I was using. So next week, I would say ML Shu will be released. But yeah, I do not suggest pulling Brieg. Just wait. You'll end up getting him anyway. But let's see the ML Leica. This has got to be funny looking. Yeah, missing a helmet. Missing speed set and missing a helmet. She lost infinite damage off not having a helmet. So goofy. Okay, but summon for LRK, LHC, or safe for ML Shu. I think LRK, LHC are guaranteed good characters, so we don't know how good ML Shu is going to be. But thank you guys for all the subs today on YouTube. If any of you guys have a Twitch Prime available, since I'm ending stream, if any of you are willing to go check if you have a Twitch Prime, it's free. You can do it while I'm not streaming on Twitch. It would help me. I do stream on Twitch every day, though. Just not today because I wanted to try YouTube. If any of you are willing to go do that, that would help out a lot. But I'm going to be editing this video up and putting it on YouTube. Summon solely for PvE. I wouldn't even get them for PvE. There's free characters you can use that are going to be better. I would never really summon a 5-star character for PvE unless you just really like their design and that's how you want to play the game. But in terms of efficiency, it would not be very smart to do. So thank you again, and I will see you all in either Discord. If you're not in Discord either, Discord link's at the top of the stream. I'm going to copy it. If any of you guys haven't joined the Discord, this is the best way to learn how to play RTA. You can make a thing in there if you want to go play RTA against other people in Discord. Start learning it. If you want to post builds, you can get advice on that. But that's all I got. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the Discord, hopefully. Peace out.